wherever, whenever, and whoever you are, and welcome back to QuestJunkiesUK. Welcome back to the Humblewood as we enjoy this fabulous setting by Hitpoint Press with all of these lovely animal folks, and we shall meet them in just a second. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic week and able to hang out for a while and enjoy our adventures here as we dive back into Trial by Fire. Now, before we do a quick recap and dive into things, a couple of shout outs there. We have a giveaway going on today. The fabulous CZRPG is doing their 4th Kickstarter of their Amazing Encounters series. And to celebrate, all during the Kickstarter, every session, we have a PDF of all 3 previous Kickstarters all lumped together. All these amazing encounters and maps and items and original creatures to drop into your games or use as a little mini campaign, however you fancy. Really, really good resource. So ! Enter in the chat to jump in on that good stuff. Thank you, Phantom. And hey, it's good to see you again. And also, I see our friends from Idle Champions have come on by. Thank you, as always. Good to see you all. If you are not already, then you should check out the fabulous Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms, a officially licensed strategic game on the whatever platform you fancy, actually, all over the place. And you can get famous characters from Faerun lore, or you can get various famous actual play characters and enjoy the game there. Check out all of the information over there at the link in there. And as a thank you for checking them out and in support of the channel here, we have this awesome Electrum chest code to get you all set up with some good gear and get on your adventures. So check that out there. Thanks to Idle Champions for sponsoring the channel. Okay, now let us meet these adventurers and go around the overlay. Please tell us who you are and who you're playing. Astuto.
I'm Lauren Urban. You can find out all the stuff that I'm doing at lauren-urban.com because it's easier than just rattling off all the social media. Go look at my front page. It's all right there. Today, I am playing Astuto Mago, who is a Vulpin wizard. I mean, listen, at this point, y'all are learning about, what I was doing at school. So, I mean, I'm just not going to even try hiding it anymore because I'm just bad at it.
Thank you kindly. And Kit.
Hey everybody, I'm Jazz, also known as Cinder Scoria on the everywhere. CINDERSCORIA. I know that was really fast. Just play it back at like half speed. You'll grab it, I'm sure.
Links in chat.
Links in chat. Yeah, thank you. Today I'm playing Kit. They're a bard. That's it.
Indeed.
Yep.
With a fantastic floppy ears. Okay, thank you. And young Thistlesnoot.
Hello, I'm Jess, pronouns she, her. I'm Unseelie Jess, a lot of places, links over there. And I am playing Thistlesnoot, a Mapak raccoon, cleric of hats, and long-standing member, guild member of the member of the Alchemist Guild.
Thank you kindly. Yes. And last but not least, Muruk.
Hello, I'm Ludus Rex. I'll be playing Murik Dreadcrest, the druidic baking murder bird. Anyway, if you'd like to find out all the rest of my stuff, I have a thing in the link tree. Go ahead and click it.
Over in the chat there. Thank you so much. And McClover, as always, an absolute legend with those gifted subs. Thank you, my friend. And it's a spin for me. So let's... if you want to sow some chaos, friends over there in chat, you can gift a sub or sub to the channel, and that will support everything that goes on here. Also goes straight back into the channel, providing this lovely character art by the fabulous Emma, and intros, as you will get to witness in just a second, by the fabulous Patch of QuestJunkies, and you can check out all that good stuff there. And if you do a sub, we get to spin the wheel for your player of choice, or the DM over here, as McClover has there. Let's see what's in store for the next NPC or big bad. Ooh, Astuto, I see your Upsal wisdom, and I meet you on the field of wisdom. So, you're about to meet a very wise slime. Fantastic.
Well, if they're
Sentient
wise, then they'll know
yellow?
to not like mess with us, right?
Well, we shall see. We shall see. Yes, this'll suit. Just like waggles the vials of desiccated sticky slime. It's like, huh? Huh? Okay.
The slime just as a Homer Simpson back into the
Yes.
swamp.
So, what are we referencing, dear friends, over there in chat? Let me catch you up very briefly. As I pop over to the VTT so you can see the map of this little place of ours. Good luck with the giveaway, everybody. Good to see you all jumping in. Okay, so our friends started up there in Meadowfen, where they found out that certain goings-on and stirrings were happening up in the Scorched Grove up here, a area destroyed by fire and unwilling to regenerate and regrow for some reason. They have been investigating why it seems to be more active than usual and why it is spreading out beyond its usual boundaries. The small village of Ashbarrow up there in the hills has been destroyed. And they discovered that and were asked to bring word to the capital city, Alderheart, in the center of Humblewood over here. And that was the journey they were making. Along the way, they ran into some bandits that have become a very worrisome problem here in these trying times, and defeated them roundly, except for the Vulpin captain, who snuck off into the woods and will undoubtedly come back at some point to hound them in the future. Now, after the rescuing a little kitty cat, Eliza, I always forget the species. What is it? Was it?
Yeah.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Hey, cheers, J-Dub.
Oh.
Cheers. Get my Mugi tea on. Okay, I just forget the name. Sorry, but the little cat folk, not Tabaxi, not Bastiti, another one, the Humblewood cat folk. And so again, the D&D continues to taunt us with all of these cat folk and zero dog folk. So definitely,
The ancestry John knew I would play if it was an option to me, so didn't tell me about it.
I mean, as soon as
I
it
don't
happens,
have,
we
don't
all
have stats for them yet. In the second book, I think they'll be there.
we just all want to be a pack. As soon as it happens, we're just all
True,
gonna be a
true,
pack.
true. So the yes, Eliza was rescued and asked to travel with them for safety, and they reached Winnowing Reach there, where they discovered that a researcher, as many researchers from the Avium, somewhere that Astuto has no connection with whatsoever, come through this region to go down into the southern mock fields there to research the various slimes and magical creatures that schlep about the place. And they realized that Astuto's childhood friend, Clifford Suncrest, a Corvum researcher for the Avium, had recklessly torn off into the mock fields in search of samples in the Mockden caverns there. They discovered this by meeting Astuto's old professor, a Servan deerfolk known as Landin Greesker. Am I pronouncing that right? Greesker?
I mean,
Did you
you're
think
the
of a
DM.
pronunciation before you wrote it?
I did, but you're the first person to say it out loud, and so whatever you say is true in this
Is that-
moment.
Okay, so yes, the professor of natural studies at the Avium, a field Astuto has particular affinity to, hence their friendship with our druid Muruk, was also with the young Corvum and just managed to crawl the way back to Winnowing Reach after being quite badly damaged, and just managing to escape there. They went off into the swamps to try and find Astuto's friend, and on the way they had to battle against some other slimes that were zeroing in on a section of quicksand which contained a different member of the research party, a little Luma pigeon folk known as Bob, who was stuck fast, but they rescued them and have followed them towards the Mockden caverns, and they are about to delve into the depths of the mock fields, the subterranean layers below, to find Astuto's friend and rescue them from whatever predicament they've got themselves into, as we jump into today's Humblewood Trial by Fire. welcome back. So, let us rejoin our friends as they tread through the mire. It might be a little bit gyre and gimble, I'm not sure, but they make their way through the mock fields here towards the raised ground and the outcrops of jutting stone that will hold the entrance to the Mockden Caverns. All of you, as I checked, thanks Devil's Umbra, yeah, check out Patch's stuff over at QuestJunkies, he's great. Does all of our intros. All of you have pretty decent passive perception, so all of you do notice the next thing before you stumble into it. And I think actually Bob, with his kind of bookish ways, he's very good at looking at researching what's directly in front of him, but not very passive perceptive, I don't think. You spot before Bob does a jutting outcrop of stone and a dark kind of gash across its face, which belies the entrance to the caves below. But in front of that, you see a couple more of those sticky slimes. Is that the right word? That's what they were called. Yeah, sticky slimes. Just kind of undulating and moving aimlessly around in front of the cave entrance. You stop. You're about 80 feet away from them. And you kind of like mum Bob. And he's like, it's fascinating. You see, this kind of moss only grows on this side of the trees I found. It's just like prattling away. And you stop him.
That's the mom arch.
And just like, what? Oh, I see. It's okay. They can't hear us.
Oh.
I mean, I guess they don't have ears. But can they gotta know how to find us. The other ones attacked us.
Yes, fascinating creatures. They have a blind sense. They're able to sense certain changes in the air and kind of shifts of present beings that are nearby, but only within 60 feet. So I if my calculations are correct, if this is kind of the average side of the tree, and that one over there is about that. Yeah, I think we're about 80 feet away at the moment, so they do not know we're here.
All
We
right.
should bring you along. That's
You
useful.
have? Congratulations.
Have an
I might.
idea.
Sure, what you got?
I have a flask of oil and a tinderbox.
Oh no.
And
I
I'm
like this
thinking
idea.
that I could alert them to the presence of that over there. And then we could go into the cave.
Do you think they'll be drawn to the fire or like flee
Yeah.
flee
How
from
does the
fire?
blind sense work exactly? Like, is it like
Well, either way,
thermal?
they'll move, right?
Would
I
they?
th-
Or would they feel like, oh, that's very intense heat. We should go in the opposite direction, or else just not move at all because it's far enough away.
Bob looks slightly concerned at Thistlesnoot. And kind of half like clucks under their breath. Oh, sounds just like Clifford. I think either way it should work. You could either put it far away and they would be curious about the heat signature, or you can put it right up in their blob, and they will be driven away by the closeness to the intense heat.
You
That
seem
makes sense.
concerned. I could just use a torch. I don't
Figures,
I
yes.
don't need-
Fire.
It is my only vial of oil.
Oh, well, if that's your only vial of oil, I mean, I can just hit him from here with a bunch of fire, and I can just keep doing the fire thing.
All of you.
Some of
All
us
of
are
you.
naturally gifted, but okay.
Must be something in this swamp gas.
Because they're slow, right? So if we just attack them from way back here and just stay back,
This
they
seems
should be dead by the
reasonable
time.
to me. This seems reasonable to me.
Me?
Estudo pulls out his sword and aims it at the slimes.
Oh, whoa, just no, what, okay. Sorry, having a hard time with the new appendage. So, how about we try throwing a rock over that way?
Oh, like
I'm
like
gonna throw a rock over there. I'm just gonna pick one up and just yeet.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna baseball style it.
nice.
We don't have to roll for that. It's like just yeeting a rock in the general direction is, it's not particularly specific. Okay, so yeah, you do that, and there is a clatter, and then it kind of splashes into a pool, and some combination of either that vibration or the displacement of the water catches their attention, and they do start to schlep in that direction.
Good
All right.
job. That worked out. I like it.
Bob
All right,
Bob's
let's,
like, "Ooh, a non-flammable option. Imagine that. Come on then, let's go.
All right.
And the four of you quickly make your way, avoiding making any large splashes of your own. Make your way around and kind of loop around the direction they're taking, and work behind them and into the caverns of the Mockden caverns there, into the entrance there. Let's pop back up here. The interior of the caves is cooler, although there's still quite a humidity to the air. It's very clear that the moisture and water of the swamps has made its way down here, and as Sirenscape is delivering for us there, you can hear the drip of water as it's seeping through into this underground area. Now, let's see here, hang on 2 seconds. Okay. So. Going down into the dark. How are we all? Does everyone have dark vision? Does anyone need light?
Rook?
No. Maruk and Kit are without.
Yeah. No dark vision for me, a rabbit.
Torch.
It's a
I
rare
have
thing
one
in.
of my torches. I have 10 of them.
Does Thistle Snoot have some sort of religious incantation of something about bringing light into the darkness? Or something?
No, because Thistle Snoot's faith involves bringing the darkness everywhere.
Whoa!
Yeah, like I could eventually I can give you dark vision, but
Nice.
not yet.
I
No light in the
theoretically,
darkness is better.
I
True.
theoretically could do just do a light cantrip, but I have one more cantrip for the day and I don't want to use it on light. So if we have torches,
Yeah, I'll
That'd
give,
be
I'll give you
cool.
each a torch.
sick. Thanks.
Is because Thistle Snoot likes the darkness, are the torches like an anathema? Are you like, oh, okay, fine, torches? Or is it just, it's fine?
It's kind of like, thank God I don't have those in my pack anymore.
Thistle Snoot that torches are torturous.
Path, I was just carrying them around in case in case they could be made into something else. You
Does-
never throw away a person or an object that has yet to show its greater purpose.
Now, just with that kind of attitude, do you go from being a Mapak to a Mapak rat?
Oh, very much a pack rat.
I mean, I thought that was implied in being a Mapak.
Yes, I think so. To an extent. Okay, so you illuminate the torch there. Actually, let me double check. Hang on, we might be blessed with some bioluminescence here, if memory serves. Hang on.
So Murrock's going to try to carry his torch in his new trunk.
Yes.
Is that working out for you?
I'm getting used to it. It's kind of weird.
Have we figured out how that happened yet?
I think it's very smashing. I think it was wild magic. It was a wild magic search, right?
Yes,
Yes.
I'm sorry. Astuto is asking in character, though.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Hastily,
So good.
hastily rebuilds fourth wall.
All the stuff.
No,
it's
patch
me,
that,
I'm
patch that.
asking. Nobody look over there, okay? I haven't learned that spell yet.
It's like all,
Because all
it's
the
like,
other wild magic has been like internal stuff. Oh, we just feel a little bit better. Then this is like, Morok, how did that happen?
If I knew that, I'd try to reverse it.
Oh no, I think it's very
So-
flattering on you, actually.
Thank you for being kind, but I want my beak back. This is too weird.
It is very useful with the torch. You're holding it very high, although it's got to smell bad.
I'm trying
Honestly?
not to think about that.
You know, I know that you like your two swords, sabers, your two big claws, and you've got your big feet claws. But think you could carry another one in your nose. You could be like a whirly bird of knives.
That sounds horrifying. That sounds like an act in my carnival. Yeah, we should talk. We should talk.
I had a beak that I could, use as a weapon, right?
actually, Muruk, as you're RPing it so well, I will give you a second bonus action 2-weapon fighting attack for the as it's going to be gone today.
Okay, cool.
Also,
I'm down.
Astuto, how much have you studied wild magic? Is it on the curriculum?
I don't think wild magic specifically. I think he probably did a
Is there a professor that I really enjoy making that is the wild magic professor?
Oh, I just hear that they have to replace that professor like every other year. That there's an explosion, and then someone decides to go on vacation,
A
and no one
polymorph
ever gets
or something.
tenure. Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
So no, I never got a chance to study. Not that I studied.
Do humble folk true polymorph into like elves?
Wait!
I wonder if they could polymorph into like an acid or a slime or something.
Maybe.
How
maybe.
fascinating.
I'm gonna be thinking about this for the rest of the day. How have I not thought about this? Okay, polymorph is, well, true polymorph we don't get to, but polymorph is what, like a 5th level spell? How we need to get to that point? I need this question answered.
Also, Maruk's coming out here like General Grievous now.
That was
Listen,
that was
Give me
the
some
mental
lightsabers.
image in my
Give
brain.
me
Yeah.
lightsabers.
Listen, Maruk, I'd heard about like wild magic stuff that can happen in weird places, but I honestly, besides the fact that it was considered dangerous and wild, I really don't know that much about it. So at least it's a useful thing that happened.
I'm glad you think so.
Bob says, "Oh, yes, I'm glad you all brought it up. I didn't want to, mention it just in case it wasn't wild magic."
The elephant in the room.
Aye. The Muck Fields are very fascinating region of our arcane foci and ley lines and just different reactions and reagents, all sorts of fascinating ingredients around here. This is you mentioned something about being a member of Alchemists Guild.
Well, yes, I was raised in one by, well, just the nicest mapac in the whole world. Tiptoes McLean, basically my auntie. But yeah, she's so smart. Anything you want, she could build it. And throwables, bombs, grenades, sometimes consumables, dabbling in a little bit of healing and poisons, but mostly the bombs and stuff. And I learned, well, I was there, and I studied with her. I was an intern.
I see. Oh,
What's an intern?
Kind of like what you do. You live and work somewhere and don't get paid.
Do they feed you at least?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's exactly what they do.
I think your aunt would be fascinated to
apprentice.
visit this area. Yeah, all sorts of reagents and ingredients and things here.
Well, I bet she did.
It's one of the reasons we have the research station in Winnowing Reach.
Well, I'll have to write her and ask her. Because I'm sure she knows all about it.
Now, as you're talking,
I wish we had had this conversation like yesterday so that you could have contacted her yesterday. That would have been real helpful.
Well, sometimes Hath wants us to go in. You go through the darkness and your star points you where you're supposed to be. So
we're in a cave.
Going into the darkness and we find our own stars.
In the
and
darkness?
Wherever your path leads you, there you are.
I like that philosophy.
Who you calling a star? And like it's like bioluminescence, like see an enemy kind of thing, just goes like blub, 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 across the ceiling.
Sorry.
I mean, I would have thought that was a compliment, but okay.
We're down here for a reason.
Well,
Listen,
aren't we all?
Fiercely agoraphobic, all of us.
That's what I said. Does anybody come down here willingly?
I know exactly how you feel.
So after you're talking amongst yourselves, going through, there is bioluminescence here, but it's very, very dim. So Kit and Murk, you do need the torches. You, after about 30 minutes of kind of making your way through the caverns and dripping water, you find a long stretch of tunnel ahead of you, which seems to be the only way forward. But as you look down the tunnel in front of you, it's haphazardly propped up by makeshift frames made of wooden struts, and the time-worn frame creaks audibly. Sometimes little pebbles and bits of dust kind of shower down from the ceiling into the tunnel, and the whole thing looks like it could collapse at any moment.
I'm gonna
Is this
take.
safe?
Oh, is any of this safe? I'm gonna take a second, and before we go down the tunnel of doom, I want to check around for signs of tracks, because even though this seems like the only way to go, maybe we have come into the wrong cave. So I'm looking to see
Guidance.
do I see any tracks of anyone besides a slime?
Okay, give me investigation or perception, or
Guidance.
survival for tracks, I'd say.
Investigation. I'll do a survival, and I heard that. Thank you for guidance. I don't need it though. That was a natural 20.
Nice.
I'm gonna roll it anyway because it's gonna be fun.
You've got on folks like
There's
this
a
Phoenix's
20.
fly.
29.
Wow.
Only downhill from here.
Spicy.
Get it all out the system. All out the system.
Astuto just drops down onto the ground. Is like, okay, wait, and just starts looking for tracks.
I was gonna say you didn't find anything, but with a natural 20, you find on some of the timber, like a jagged kind of splinter of the timber, there is a little shred of cloth, which is of a coloration that Clifford was very fond of a cloak that his parents had given him when he went off to the college, and it is that same material.
Pulls a little bit off, and I go, well, that answers that question. Good news, we're in the right place. Bad news, we're in the right place. Any ideas on how to shore this up?
Murk, can you do that thing that you did before with the earth? When you moved the earth, can you make sure that this is safe and secure with the earth?
Yeah, give me a minute.
Kit had drawn a huge deep breath to shout Clifford's name, and then they just kind of paused
So, Murrock would like to inspect the the shorings of this and be like, could he actually kind of shore this up with some like earth and harden it, make it more stable?
That could be one way to go. Yeah. Give me an investigation check. Let's see how much of a read on this you get.
9.
Oh, guidance, by the way, guidance.
Oh,
I was muted at the time.
Nice.
I was like, in my head, like, guidance.
13.
13. Okay. With the guidance like popping you over there, you see that potentially it would. You would still have to move very carefully through the length of the corridor. But also you guess from like how deep you've gone, any like destruction of the struts and like, forced collapse of the tunnel wouldn't block it. It would just, the unstable ceiling would fall down, and then you could pick your way over that rubble instead.
It's like force a cave in.
Mm-hmm. Just the bit right there.
Oh, I heard that they do that kind of thing like on mountaintops when there's snow and they're afraid of an avalanche. And so they go and they like pause one so that they know it's happened and so it won't happen. So, but yeah, maybe that's a way to go here.
That sounds horrible. It sounds like destroying nature.
Well, it's moving
like
a bunch of snow.
Shifting nature.
It would have happened anyway. It's just making sure it happens at a much more appropriate time. Like this.
That's fair. That's fair. So, you guys want to avalanche, or you just want to go for it?
It's like, you don't want to avalanche.
It's an avalanche.
How long is the tunnel?
50 feet.
And can we see at the end? I've got 60 feet of dark vision. Does it like fork or does it?
It widens out on the other side.
Okay, so we're pretty sure no one is actually in this tunnel right now that
Yes.
we're going to accidentally avalanche.
You're good.
Okay.
I have
Good check, good
120
check.
feet of dark vision, and I see.
Smug little raccoon over here.
Raccoon.
Yeah. Listen, that's why she's constantly singing "Hello, Darkness, My Old Friend." Like, listen, it's just the way it is.
Again, yes, you can see that. You can see beyond the end of the tunnel, but it curves around and disappears out of sight. But there's definitely no one here.
All right. So for the molding earth part, how hard would that be? Like, is it more feasible for me thinking to collapse it, or to try to just mold earth my way through this instead of like destroying shit?
Mold using magic would assist you in like making your way through. Hey, thanks for the follow. Basically, using something like that there is a stealth check to get through without causing enough like ruckus to bring it down, and you would have advantage on the stealth check if you did something to shore up the supports. So it depends if you want to use that magic or not.
All right, this is what I'm thinking. So if we cause an avalanche, right, and when it drops, like, aren't all those oozes who like really love the sound gonna come this way?
Maybe, but
They're
It's
like
so
really slow.
Right,
Yeah.
but we don't know how many there are.
Won't the
That's
little
true.
not a star guy also be upset? I mean, this is
That's a good point.
weird.
I mean,
you're
this
gonna
is
be
his
upset?
home, so I get that.
so
So
we're renovating.
So
Forcibly
what I can
renovating.
do is I can,
Non-consensual renovating.
if we're quiet, and I can help move us through this, but we got to be really, really careful. And if we are, we get through, I think, and hopefully no oozes show up.
Quiet is the exact opposite of what I do, but I'll try.
The dungeon master.
Hmm.
Do I remember, is Clifford good at being quiet, or is he a clumsy kind of creature? Because we got to come back this way, and we'll be
No, we
taking another...
don't. Maybe there's another tunnel somewhere else. We don't know we have to come back this way.
I mean, You know for certain there are other tunnels because there was the other option to enter from. Right?
That's true.
So
yeah.
you're definitely not entombing yourselves. Also,
But
That we
if
know
you're
of.
gonna bring it down and make your way over the top of it, then you could make your way over the top of it on the way back too.
Well, and that's my question is like, if I know Clifford can do the quiet, then this is a great plan. But if we're gonna get in touch with Clifford and I know him to have been, Mr. Fall over my feet, this might not be the best plan.
Fair. You think he wasn't particularly like dexterous or light on his feet, a bit of a klutzy bookworm, but you think maybe because they were traveling by themselves before, that would have not caused too much trouble.
Okay.
I can help him out with that if I get to go to sleep.
I mean,
that would be so good right now.
do you really want to sleep here?
No.
It's warm, it's dark,
No.
it's cozy. I'll sleep anywhere.
Cozy is not.
But
the
I
word
would like
use.
you to have your friend back. So I would like to sleep maybe after we find him.
Yeah, only the dark part of that was accurate. No, not warm and cozy at all.
All
right,
right,
It'd be warm
so
if I set things on fire.
I'm willing to do both, but like
Bob
I think
is-
we should try to sneak through.
There he goes again.
Well, I trust you. If you think we should try to sneak, we'll try to sneak.
Okay.
All right, so the dude who we're bringing with us,
Mhm.
does he seem like he could be silent or quiet?
Yeah, we do have a fifth. We have a fifth wheel.
Another-
I forgot
yeah.
about him.
Another kind of academic type, shall we say?
So quiet, but not necessarily stealthy.
Potentially, yes.
I'll
So-
give him guidance
Thank you.
on his
It's a
stealth check.
D4.
Yeah, because I don't think you'll let me give it to all of us. So I'll
Sorry,
give it
yeah.
to him.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
I
fine.
still have a bardic left, so who feels not particularly stealthy among us?
I get to roll stealth checks with advantage, so even though
Okay.
I'm not super great at them,
Um,
I get 2 shots.
Bob says, you just hear Bob's voice kind of like echoing from a little bit far away. You mean like this? And he's like, down. I got 24 on my stealth check. He's down the other end of the. He's at the other end of the tunnel.
It's just one of those. Oh, well, how to get over there?
Again.
I thought this is what we're doing.
Half leads, that's where you go. See, he's doing it. He's doing
All
it.
right,
Come
so
on.
if I do the Molder thing, is it only for me or can I?
But what's
Okay.
where's that spell coming from? What's that spell?
Mold Earth?
Mhm.
Cantrip?
That's gonna be one of the cantrips for today. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Yeah, so everyone can roll with advantage now. Let's see.
All right, so Murrick's gonna triple advantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my inspiration to roll that again.
Oh,
We get
gross.
advantage,
That was-
so...
Well, I rolled a
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
17.
Okay, so we have a 15, a 17,
a 24.
a 24. Astuto?
9.
And a 9. Okay. That was with the reroll?
Yeah,
Oof.
Oh dear.
that was best of all 3.
Oh no.
Wait, can't you silvery barbs yourself?
I don't have silvery barbs.
That was my spell and I don't have it.
Also, then I'd
You're
have
good,
to
you're
take I'd have to take the 2 that came up instead of the 7. So
It's okay. The average is 17, so that's pretty good. It's pretty good. So yeah, you all, Maruk, you kind of use Moldarth to kind of shore up the supports in the various places, and you all kind of stealthily make your way through, carefully avoiding knocking into anything. And Bob is just like, yep, that's right, yep, that, yep, okay, yes.
I think that's how I get such a low roll, is because as he's trying to like backseat stealth us, even though we're really far away, every time he does, I'm like, shh.
And you manage to get through without any kind of collapse and continue moving forward.
Nice job, Marok. That was intense.
It was intense.
It's Murk. Everything he does is intense.
This is
Well,
true.
yeah, but I don't want to deal with all those slimes that they decide to show up because No offense, but I don't want to die for your friend.
I mean, that's
We won't die. Probably.
yeah. I'm not. No one's dying here. I wouldn't have come down here if we thought we were gonna die.
And also, if we kill more slimes, then we could put more of them in jars and then use them to throw at people later. And wouldn't that be neat?
And people call me a monster.
People call you a monster?
New information. Okay.
Look at my trunk.
I mean, is that
I
a
think it's
cool
flattering.
nickname? Yeah, people were like, "Ooh, Maruk's a monster," because you were like really good at eating all the snacks, or you were like really, really good at moving the earth. Like you're a monster of moving earth, or you're a monster with those swords. Is it like that kind of thing? Like when my guildmate would be like,
Yep,
"This
nope,
is
totally
new.
like that. Yep.
You're so annoying," and I'd be like, "Yeah, that's me. I'm so annoying."
Didn't-
Like that. Like,
So didn't
definitely-
you have a fellow
I
like
get that.
Knight Cleric buddy that used that as a term of endearment, and I think they were called Shady Gaga?
What?
I want to die.
Sorry.
I didn't hear what you said.
A Knight Cleric friend from back in the days there, called Shady Gaga. Who's calling people
Shady
monsters.
Gaga.
Little monsters, to be fair.
Exactly.
They're little
yes.
monsters. Yeah.
Yeah, a little monster.
Okay, so sorry.
I think that's trademarked.
You make your
My
way
dumbass,
through.
like, wait, what's the name of my cleric friend?
Shady Gaga.
Shady Gaga.
Yeah, I mean, your aunt is Tiptoes McLean, apparently. So that's great.
It's an awesome name.
It's very good. It's very good. I have taken a note. So, as you manage to make your way through this treacherous parts of the cavern, and Bob kind of like welcomes you there with open wings. You get down, and the tunnel, as it curves around from where you couldn't see any more thistle snoot, opens up into a spacious cavern. You can see stalactites and stalagmites dotting the floor and ceiling, and the sound of the dripping water echoing in the distance. And we smash cut back to our little sea anemone like friend on the ceiling back in the other end of the tunnel. He's like, "Oh, I wanted them to blow it up. I was going to put that through there, have a nice little rock pool, like cave water pool in the back. Deck over there. Next time, Franklin." Okay, now. You...
Please tell me as we're leaving that this little bit of like sea anemone glow sword just pulls out some dynamite. And it's like, finally it is time to do what I've come here to do.
I'll do it myself.
Puts on a hard hat. It's got one of those big like unwinding drums of cable. He's like going back to like one of those old-fashioned plungers. It's like,
Yes.
okay. Anyway, yes. Remind me much later on in the encounter when you found Clifford. There's just a dull thud and rumble off in the distance somewhere. Anyway, you as you say, emerge into this more spacious cavern here, and surprise! Without warning. 2 sticky slimes and 2 caustic slimes drop down from above, from where they were hiding on the ceiling, and they surround you. Besides... Yes, correct response.
Yay!
Incorrect response. No. Besides the entrance you just came in, you can make out that there are 3 exits on the opposite side of the dark cavern. So you're kind of on... There's no map for this part. You're just on this side of the cavern here. There's stalagmites dotted around the floor, and you can see these 3 openings on the far side. So they have landed encircling you as you emerged from the tunnel. So I mean, you can run or fight, but just for the sake of it, let's get some initiative just in case.
Yucky. Oh dear.
Okay, so
love watching it go from a good number and then the die just like falls. And you're like,
No. Oh, I rolled well, but
I've
they've
been-
got such bad dexterity.
I've been
Oh,
tempted
no.
sometimes when that's about to happen to grab the side of the window and like change the window size just to make it roll a little bit further. But I'm never fast enough to do
you
it.
can do that with virtual dice.
That's crazy.
Oh, because okay, real talk here. That is an actual simulation of dice. It's not like a number generator on the back end. So if you change the size of your
Oh.
window, it's like changing the size of the bounding box that it.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's cool.
That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Hilarious.
There's a
That's
whole
really cool.
video from a couple years ago and where they talk about it, but yeah, it is. That's why if you turn off the animation, you can't get the numbers to do the math because it has to do the virtual.
The thing.
It has to do the actual roll of dice simulation.
Okay,
Oh, that's so funny.
cool. Okay, so Astuta, how'd you go?
Dirty 20.
Nice. Kit? Muted?
You're muted.
You're muted. How about that? I don't know. Hold on.
Your face is muted.
Your face is muted. It rolled, but I didn't see the number.
It
Rude.
said 15.
Thank you. 15.
Gotcha. Merrick?
19.
19. Okay, and Thistle Suit.
Ooh, a 4.
Excellent. Okay, so Astuto with Muruk on deck. What do you do?
Do I see any indication of which way Clifford might have gone?
I mean, there are just those 3 other exits on the far side.
And how far away are those exits from us and the slimes?
60 feet.
Okay. Are there slimes in between us and going to any of those exits?
Yeah, they've encircled you.
Okay. So whichever one is in, because what I'm picturing is like at least 2 that are between us and going to those
Right.
other exits.
Yeah.
Is there one of the 2 that would be in between me and getting to where I need to go? Are they all within like melee range, or are they more than 5 feet away? Sorry for all the questions.
Yeah, that's okay. You would need to use disengage to get through them.
Oh, then no. I'm pulling out my short sword and I'm going to try to hit one of these things.
Okay. Are you going for sticky or caustic?
I mean, there are no
Both of those
good
sound
answers.
bad. Yeah, both of those
There are
sound
no good
bad.
answers. I guess I'm going for caustic because
Okay.
I've got a second short sword if I absolutely need to, but I ain't that strong. So here we go. It's only a 9 to hit.
These are very slow, so hang in there. That hits.
Oh, okay. I'll take it.
That's right. That's right. I forgot.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. That is 9 piercing damage.
Nice.
And I will move around it so I'm still within its melee range, but now I'll be on the other side of it so I'm closer to the exits.
Okay.
And I am
I do
done.
need you to make a dexterity saving throw, though.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Well, your belief is very misplaced. That's a 7.
Oh, okay. I'm afraid you take 2 acid damage as you slash into the slime and it kind of splashes back.
Unfortunate.
But so, okay. Thank you. Anything else in your turn?
That's it.
Okay, Muruk Dreadcrest with Kit on deck.
All right, so Maruk is going to pull out his sock puppet of minor illusion.
You actually have what? Why? 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 Oh, it's horrifying. Oh,
I love this so
It's a
much.
baby. I love him.
The underbite is the best.
I'm delighted and
Hey-ho.
horrified at the, oh no! Okay, I
What's
I
his
take
name?
it back.
What's his
Just
name?
horror. Just horror. Just horror.
Anyway,
Its name is Shai Halud, and we are here to honor it.
and I'm going to pull out and I'm going to use minor illusion, and I'm going to have a basically the equivalent of like that deep rave like drum that shakes the ground kind of thing. 30 feet, like away from where we want to go, like over that way.
Okay.
Nice.
This is who's drumming without oops or charisma. Sorry.
Yes, literally.
Still pretty good. Not too much. Not too much of a downgrade. You're good. Okay. So let's see.
I'm talking like shake the ground.
Yeah. Give me a spell roll here. So with your +3, and see. Let's see how convincing this is. Let's see if you distract them.
Oh, okay. What am I adding to this?
Your spell modifier +3.
Oh, okay. 20, 14, 15, 17?
17. Excellent. Okay. You create this sound that's distracting noise in that direction. And the with the 17, I'll say 2 of them kind of morph in that direction. I can't say turn in that direction. They kind of shift.
Undulate.
Undulates, yes. Undulates
Outfit.
with curiosity.
If it's, I don't know.
Yes.
Jiggle like Jello.
No sentient jello. No sentient jello.
Anything else in your turn, Marek?
No, because I'm not going to attack them.
You give a burb 3 swords, and they pull out the sock bucket. I see.
I've got to use all the tools at my advantage, and since I now have an appendage to hold my torch, I have more appendages to use my sock puppet.
That's true.
This is win-win-win.
That is the end of my turn.
Cannot be argued.
And the last time Maruk attacked one of these things with a sword, didn't his sword get stuck?
It also tried to hurt me when I attacked it, so Murek tries to learn.
He also just saw Astuto get backsplashed with acid, so I think he's the smart one here.
Kits, your turn.
I think okay. So is the way clear now because 2 of them left, or are there still some in front of us where we need to go?
The one that Astuto attacked is still kind of in the way, but one I'll just, and also they haven't had their turn, so they haven't moved away yet.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay. In that case. Oh, this is fine. I think Kit will turn to the others and kind of be like, "Are we running? Are we not running?" And as they do that, they're going to pull out. You've noticed that they've had it, but they haven't taken it out yet. They're gonna pull off the quarterstaff on their back and just kind of brandish it in a very So are we fighting?
I would like to run. I just got this one stuck right here with me.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna bonk it.
Okay. The same caustic slime.
Yeah, caustic slime.
Go for it.
Yeah, watch out for that backsplash.
Yeah, I know. I'll do my best. We'll see. Watch out!
Bonk it.
Oh, gross!
Twist it.
7? Does a 7 hit?
Unfortunately, only just, but it does actually miss.
Ah!
It is possible. It is possible to miss.
Wow, that's really sad. I rolled really low, and I'm very sad. I think that, Kit kind of goes, "Oh, that's weird." Cause it's, is this the caustic slime?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think they just kind of jab at it, yeah, and then decide that that's not worth it. And then I'm going to. This is just for flavor, but what I'm actually going to do is use my ability. But what I physically do is just put the staff down. I'm just gonna pole vault over them.
Nice.
And I'm using my ability, Rabbit Hop, which is, as a bonus action, you can jump 10 feet without provoking opportunity attacks.
Hey, Matt. Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, you just see Kit calling back on the Witchlight Carnival training, just quarterstaff down, effortlessly majestic ears in the wind. Slow motion.
Only thing I'm good at.
Nice. Okay, and yep, you are on the opposite side. How far can you go with that?
10 feet. I can go 10 feet.
Yeah, so
yeah.
you get to you're directly on the opposite side of it.
Cool.
So
I run.
still within melee, I'm afraid, but
That's okay.
you're gonna run away.
How bad is it looking?
It's not bloodied yet.
Oh, unfortunate. Then no, I'll stay right there.
Okay. And that
You get
brings
flanking
us.
now. Oh wait, no, you don't do flanking. I forgot.
Sorry,
Boo.
yeah.
Boo. Boo.
Okay, so one of the sticky slimes and the uninjured caustic slime starts to go off in the direction of that inviting sounding concussive force that was illusioned over there. Yeah, and they start, there's like there's like kind of like squeegee toys where you slam them down, they've got like a light inside that like flashes. they have those inside that are just like, just like go. It's like party over there.
I always see those at museum gift shops.
Yes.
So I'm just like, yes, the museum toys. They're educational.
Okay, but one of the others, sticky slimes, is there, and the other one there. It's gonna go for Thistle Snoot.
Are they within 30 feet of me?
Oh
I
yeah,
assume
no,
they are.
right next to you.
Can they be blinded?
You can certainly try.
Because I have a thing that I haven't gotten to use yet called
Cool.
Board of Shadows.
Just before I forget,
Yeah,
McClover, thank you for the inspiration for Astuto.
I wouldn't ordinarily do this, but we have established they have blind sense.
No,
Oh
that's
yeah,
fine.
so it
That's fine.
cannot be blinded probably.
Yeah, I just wanted to point that out there. That in character.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
the sock
fair.
puppet action.
Then I
Lol.
will, since it's a limited use Word of Shadows, I will save that.
Okay. So it lunges at you with a pseudopod. And it's going to be a miss. You get. It's just the one attack, right? Yes. Okay, so that one misses. The caustic slime goes for Astuto.
Send a ball at me. Nobody can hit me.
Also, sorry, Astuto, what kind of damage was that, your attack?
It was piercing.
Piercing. Okay, thank you. And... oh, terrible hit. Okay, so, yes, they both miss.
Okay.
With their pseudopods. And back to you, Astuto.
Do I get to go?
Oh, sorry, yes, that was at the end. My bad.
Or
Sorry, we were talking about the reaction before.
Sorry. So I know meta that one of these slimes is very wise. So this is maybe not the best plan. But
Actually, I put my rolls onto kind of boss level things. These look very run of the mill slimes. These ones.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't-
was like,
wait,
I can't
what-
see the map. It says you're not hosting a game session. But yes,
Yeah,
on
so
levels.
there's no map for this bit.
Okay, got
Actually, no. I'm going to say actually. Sorry. Franklin was the wise one.
Franklin, perfect. So I'm going to Toll the Dead on the.
Caustic
We
slime.
got sticky slime already in a vial, so I'm gonna do this on the caustic slime because maybe I can get some of that in a vial too. So that's Wisdom DC 13.
Okay.
Gotta catch them all.
Wait, has the caustic slime taken damage?
Yes.
It
Yes.
has, right? Yes.
But even without the Upsal Wisdom, that is 17.
No.
That's not fair.
Okay, that's fine.
I know. I rolled very well. Sorry.
Slime's too smart for me. So then I will just move and try and protect Astuto, since Astuto has been hurt by
Okay.
this slime.
Thank you. And back to Astuto.
I'll block you.
I really appreciate that, but so are we just gonna run away from this thing, or do we gotta kill it first?
I want a sample. But it's not
Okay.
worth dying
I guess
over.
we kill it. Yeah.
I'm
Well-
voting for running.
Bob nods in academic.
How about both? Why not both? And
not
I will try to short sword this thing again.
Okay. New vote.
It's a 9. I think that hit last
It does.
time.
It does
hit
hit.
last
Yes.
time. Wow,
Just-
my rolls today have been garbage
Hey.
and natural 20s. They've been just, yeah.
They heard you talking about messing with the window size. They're like, "Arr."
You know, probably. No. It's 8 piercing damage
8
from a
piercing.
short sword.
Okay. It is on its last legs.
Nice.
And I need that dex saving throw, please.
Yeah. Okay, that's a 18.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're ready for it. You're ready for it this time, and
Yeah.
dodge out of the way as it erupts a little bit there. Okay.
Okay, as a bonus action,
Yes.
even though I know it's gonna be a bad idea, I'm gonna do it anyway. Pseudo's gonna pull out his dagger, and he's gonna do a bonus action 2-weapon fighting stab,
Go for it.
stabby, stab, and is gonna. Oh no, it's a 9.
Yep. You're good.
Totally thought I was
Think
gonna
about
miss.
this thing.
So just a
that is-
D4.
That is 6. Oh yeah.
Just
So
D4.
it's 4 for
Piercing.
more
Yes.
piercing damage. Yeah. We're just going, yeah.
Guys, you get slimes, and nobody attacks with slashing damage. And it's just sad.
I have
Okay.
a staff.
Is
I
it
know.
still alive?
It is, I'm afraid, but in very, very, very bad way. And I do need one more dex saving throw, please.
Yep, I kind of figured that was gonna happen.
I'm
16.
imagining
Okay, no problem.
using this with corn cob holders.
That works.
It's more like. All right, Thistle
fair.
Snoot, you're gonna have to finish it off. I'm done.
Okay, but Maruk first. Kit on deck.
Okay, so to confirm, how many slimes are left that aren't going towards the oomps?
2. 1 caustic, one sticky.
Okay. And the one that's been attacking Astuto looks a bit haggard.
Yes, very, very.
Okay, and the other one is still within about 5 feet-ish of me.
It is next to you, yes. Maruk
Okay.
Maruk is at the back at the moment. So Astuto lunged forward, Thistle ran forwards to be with them, and Kit vaulted over to be on the other side. So Maruk is the only one at the entrance still, which is where this other one dropped behind you.
Okay. How far am I away from... Or I should say, I'm right next to the one that got Astuto and also next to the one...
No,
or am I
the-
a little ways from the one
Astuto
with
and Thistle Snoot are between you and the caustic slime, and then the sticky
Gotcha.
slime is immediately behind you.
All right, the one attacking Astuto, then I want a frostbite.
Nice.
They must make a Constitution saving throw and beat a 13.
Okay, that is a dirty 20, I'm afraid.
Ew. Why?
Con-
Aren't they Jello?
Con is their best stat.
This slime is
no
both
sense.
wise and fat. It's taking everything I have.
How dare you?
Is there any half damage or anything? Is it just nothing?
No, it's either an all or nothing kind of thing.
Okay. afraid that's that then. Anything else on the turn?
That's my thing. I don't want to move because it's an attack of opportunity.
Oh, I should have attacked opportunity. Thistle Snoot. Damn it.
And so I'm going to that's my turn.
Okay, thank you.
I mean,
Kit.
Still hit me, John.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I won't reckon it. Thank you. Very, very generous. Very generous.
Well, I think under the assumption that Maruk was gonna freeze this slimy boy, Kit had like wound up to do another like bonk.
It reflects off the shimmering surface, and Kit's like, "Whoa!"
Ah! Yeah, pretty much just like wah! I am still going. I'm gonna go for it, but I was it was with less confidence. Just like, oh, this might not work. Okay.
One of the party slimes over there just like sees the frost thing just go shooting off, and is like, "Oh, reach for the lasers."
I'm gonna use my inspiration for that natural one. No. Wow. Boo. Oh, thank God. 14, excuse me.
That definitely hits.
Sick. Wee.
What are you using to do, sorry?
I am using my quarterstaff.
Okay.
And
So, please.
Sorry, go ahead.
Tell me what happens. Had
I
one
bonk
left.
it. I bonk. Oh, really?
Splats.
Okay. Yeah, I just I'm gonna roll it anyway. Oh, he rolled a 1. Doesn't matter.
Waste not, one not.
Waste not,
Conservation
want not.
energy.
Yep. I basically it's like a glance because I definitely was like and then I bonk it and then it explodes and I'm like, oh, ew.
Okay, I do need that deck save though.
Yeah, probably.
So it's not like Gallagher?
Deck save. Wee. No. Wee. Wow.
Oh no.
It was almost a 19, just for the record, and I'm really sad.
Instead,
anyway.
That
it's
window.
3 points of acid damage. Sorry.
I would like to say, just for flavor purposes, that Kit just falls on their butt, just like off kilter, just goes, ugh! Ow!
But you got it.
But you noted. Okay, thank you. It is dead and gone. Let's get rid of that. Get out of here. Oop. Okay, thank you. The sticky slime goes for Muruk. A pseudopod attack. And misses. You're already injuring yourselves, guys. They haven't hurt you yet.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Kit from down is just like,
Has the sticky slime been hurt at all yet? Or we were all just
No.
the caustic, right?
Yeah, everyone was on the coast again.
Then I'm gonna shoot it with my crossbow.
Okay.
I go like,
that's how you're supposed to deal with these things.
look out!
That's good.
From range, yeah.
That's a 22
Oof,
to hit.
definitely hits.
And that is 4 piercing.
4. Puts it onto its last legs. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's all.
Hold on. Okay. Astuto.
With the way almost clear, Asuto's gonna take their probably pockmarked sword from getting splashed with acid.
Slightly hissing, yeah.
Yeah, point it at the slime that's next to Maruk and shoot a firebolt at it. Sorry,
Nice.
I ain't fireball.
Fireball!
I ain't there just yet.
Ah!
Give me time. I'm working on it. I only rolled an 8.
Let him cook. Okay. That hits. Good news.
Oh, thanks to the universe.
This one has a worse AC than the kill stick does.
4 fire damage.
4. Nice. Do we get any vulnerabilities? No. Shame. Okay. 4 fire damage. Nice. Okay. Muruk.
If that's not enough to kill, and then if that's not enough to kill
yep.
it, Astuto will start to back towards the exits and be like,
problem.
we got a clear way now if we want to leave the rave and go find my friend.
Muruk?
Okay, so to be clear, the one that's
Keep on
still
deck.
next to me is still alive.
Yes. Hey, Rishi, thanks, buddy. Who gets to spin the wheel? 32 months. Cheers, bud.
So do we spin the wheel now and then I take my thing?
See who this for first. No, you go. It's okay.
Okay.
That's not how it's spelled.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, for my second cantrip, I'm going to do Gust.
Okay.
Basically, one medium or smaller creature that I can choose must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed back 5 feet away from me.
Nice.
Nice.
So I'm going to take them and push them 5 feet away from like us and the group.
Nice. Yeah, so back down the kind of tunnel you came from.
Yes.
Okay, that's only a 5 on the dice, so you managed to do that, and then just start
Woohoo!
running.
Do that.
I
Just
swear to God, if this slime is like strong too, I will lose my mind.
It was a plus.
This is the boss slime.
It was a plus, but
Yeah, as soon as
not-
Merrick kind of puts his hands out and kind of like pushes it to the side with the like, he just turns around and is like, "All right, we need to go. We need to go now, run."
Kid is
run."
already scrambling
just-
to their feet.
And Murrock just like, he doesn't book it, but like he moves about 25-ish feet away and turns around to like, you know, watch to see if everybody's gonna follow him or what's gonna happen, and that's his turn.
Nice. All right.
Snoot's gonna try to like scoop up whatever's left of
Yeah.
the caustic slime in
Absolutely.
like a little vial as we run.
And you feel Thistle Snoot, as you are collecting more samples here. Excuse me. You seem to be becoming, there's that very acrid kind of caustic smell from these slimes, but you seem to be getting a bit more of a tolerance to it, as Rishi's spin gave you Upsil Con there.
That's a good one.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm so buff.
So enjoy those hit points.
Thank
And
you.
as you are gathering a vial of the caustic slime, you also realize, as it's kind of disintegrated into a bit of a puddle here, there is an intact magnifying glass inside as well.
That's alarming.
You
It's
can start
concerning.
fires with those.
Bob's like, it just gets worse and worse.
Or better and better.
A bunch of pyromaniacs. Oh wait, I just remembered that this is trial by fire. Never mind. That makes sense.
It's slightly corroded and needs cleaning, but it is serviceable. And if you clean it up, it would be worth quite a bit. Actually, just make a note for me so we're not searching for it later. If you get it cleaned and sell it, it's worth 40 gold pieces.
Oh snap! Thank you.
40 gold for a magnifying glass?
Indeed.
That is.
Whoa!
Those lenses were not easy to make.
That's fair.
I think is the thinking there.
Yeah. Are we at this point still in initiative?
No,
or...
you're good. Yeah, they have like 20 feet of movement. It can't get back from that gust.
Yeah, I'd like to take a second and try to figure out where Clifford might have gone from here down one of these 3 paths.
Let's give you a quick description here. So on the left side, there's a 15-foot tall, 5-foot wide gap in the wall. And then in the middle, there is another 15-foot tall, wider, 10-foot wide exit, reinforced with rickety wooden beams, like the previous tunnel. And then on the right side, there is a smaller opening, just like 4 feet tall and 4 feet wide, which you think you would have to squeeze through.
Okay.
But you could.
Well, I'm thinking the
Yeah,
middle
just-
one, because that one looks reinforced and not tiny, but I'm willing to take suggestions.
Oh no.
Oh, no?
Sorry. No, I'm so sorry. I thought I was muted. Whoa. I just realized that if I fail a dex saving throw, I can use my reaction to roll a d4 and add it to this save. It wouldn't
nice.
have helped. It was a 5, but still.
Mhm.
It's good to know.
I mean, you do have 4 lucky rabbit's feet, so.
Can I
Yeah.
roll survival to try to track, this said person we keep chasing after?
Yes, but it was a nat 20 that worked before. But you can, sorry. Please do.
Can
I
can I assist at this point and be
Sure.
like, yeah, he looks like this, and here's what his thing looked like, and I'm thinking it's one of these 2.
22.
Sorry.
Plus, you get to roll a d4 from guidance.
Should I give you my last bardic
3,
inspiration?
21, 24.
Nice. Okay. I'll say yes. You do. You find a small downy black feather. Remember, Clifford was a Corvum. You've got a little downy black feather caught on the supports of that central tunnel.
Oh, the rickety one. Oh, okay, good. glad to know. Glad
It's
to
okay.
know.
These, with your experience from the tunnel before, these look a bit more robust.
I think I found a piece of your friend. I think he went this way.
All
Couldn't
right,
have-
let's keep going.
Phrase that any gentler?
I mean, it's
What then?
accurate.
It's a piece.
No,
It's a.
yeah.
I didn't say a major piece. I didn't say a bloody piece. I said a piece.
True.
Don't you ever
Do-
leave
do you
pieces
want it?
of
Do you want it
yourself
back?
like when you brush yourself or one of your friends
I
brushes
don't
you?
shed.
then
Excuse me.
Take all the fluff, and then
Yes,
you can, if you put it in a bag and save it, you can sculpt it, and then you can make a brand new you. Or if you can make miniatures of all your friends and put them in a little stick house together, and you can play.
I don't have any friends.
Murek turns
You
and just
do
slowly
now?
starts investigating the path with the.
Fair.
Thistle
Can
Snoot.
I? Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Thistle Snoot, I got a spell that cleans me up whenever I get dirty, and I don't ever have to worry about brushing. But
Me too.
for you, if you'd like, and you watch as the studio kind of scratches where the acid hit him, and then just hands over a little clump of hair and goes, "Here you go, because you helped me out."
Ew. Thistle Snoop puts it in a pouch. And
That's the only one you're getting, though.
I know. Yeah.
If you ever want, I'll brush you. It just feels really nice. But doesn't want to like brush non-consensually, so just brushes her own arm.
Always.
I appreciate the offer. We're friends. I don't know if we're that close of friends just yet, but I appreciate the offer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we have a map, and don't be alarmed or anything.
Yay!
yeah.
Don't be alarmed or anything. Oh, that's not something I want to hear from my DM.
Too late.
I was going to ask before we get too far. I would like to use my little firefly friend and
Yes.
take a short rest. TM.
Ah, nice. Yes, good idea.
Ooh.
I will just as I am watching Thistle Snoop put fur in a bag, Tala just kind of like flitters and lands on my nose, and I go, and then I have a short rest. Yay!
This warmth just whoosh through. Nice.
I'm
Okay.
going to give her a little scritch on the head. Thank you.
Hey, Lex, how you doing? Good to see you. Everyone, check out Smallboard Lex, a fabulous artist. Okay, so, actually, I wonder if. Hang on, let's see if I don't know if your shout outs are still in here, Lex. Let's see. What was it? What would it be?
Smells
Lexi?
good.
Yes, there we go.
Gosh, I totally missed the last hydrate. Thank you.
Yeah, cheers,
Oh.
Lexi. Okay, so, over to you. You have your little tokens there. You can probably kind of guess the general direction to go.
Yeah, I'll take the lead again and start slowly creeping, trying to listen for anything that might sound like my friend.
Okay, let's see if we've got any. Yes, here we go. You continue down, coming out of the tunnel, and again, just this dim light radiating off this pool of water that we can see just on the edge there, and then it curves around, and you can kind of hear. You can hear movement ahead, kind of scuffled movement. But it's
Does it sound like squelching, or
well,
does it sound like?
no, that's it's definitely not slime kind of sounds.
Okay. Yeah, I'll come up to this kind of junction and poke my head through and take a look.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Let's do this.
Guidance.
Let's get some guidance. That is that is a 22.
Nice. Okay. The sounds are definitely coming from the north passage there.
All right, I'll wave at everybody, and I will.
And you
continue.
with a over a 20 there, you kind of almost hear like a
like the sound of someone struggling,
Yes.
and I got a bad feeling about this. I look back at Marok, who's right behind me, and I'm like, "Do you hear that?"
I hear it. I have rabbit ears.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good.
15. Do I hear it?
Yes.
All right. I'm looking at it like.
Be ready for anything. And I'm gonna creep forward a little bit more and cautiously look for where I'm hearing the noises from.
Okay. Give me one more perception check. Actually, no. Actually, sorry. I mean, is that when you say cautious? When I cautiously move forward, is that what you mean? Like, you're keeping an eye out.
If Astuto thinks that this is like someone struggling but doing the then they're being like muffled, and that sounds
a kidnapping
like
situation. Yeah.
kidnapping or like buried or like whatever it is. It's not just like somebody. There's something else going on, and so yeah, he's being a little slow, a little cautious.
Okay.
Someone saying it's a trap. For the gag.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay. So, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Can I use the
Guidance.
help action?
Absolutely.
I'm helping.
Yay!
Roll with advantage.
Yay! Oh, that's way better. Thank you for the help. Thank you. 3, 4, 5. That is 26.
Ooh. Okay.
Thank you for guidance. Thank you for
In which
helping.
case, I will give you this.
Team effort.
I mean, I got huge. ears.
Wow.
I just imagine with Scooby doing it with like one head at the bottom.
It's
then
not a
head and
gelatinous
head
cube,
and
don't worry.
head.
Okay, it's quite large.
So, you see right at the entrance to the.
Look how cute we all are.
As you make your way and you're kind of looking into the cavern, you look beyond and you take in what you can see, but you also notice that there is this area of sticky slime trail, you know, like you've experienced before, so you know it would be difficult to get through there. And then let's jump over here.
No, and then.
No.
It goes just like, and
So as you take in this larger cavern, smears of luminescent residue line the walls of the tunnels. At first, the smears are sporadic, but soon there is enough of this faintly glowing goo to dimly light the surroundings. Coming upon the space that you have here, it seems to be the center of this cave complex, and you see a young Corvum standing next to a rock formation. Let me pop them over here. Hey, thanks, Tank. There's Clifford. So put them, zoom out for folks back home. Sorry, I zoomed in because of the cute art.
I mean, that's
I don't know why they.
That's a great reason.
Chat gets the slideshow. They get the bigger version, the full portraits.
You can't ever have too much of cute art.
True. It's like the portrait version and the token version are both very nice. Okay, so yes, you see Clifford across the way there. Because of the sheen of slime covering the bird folk, you can quickly deduce that they are stuck to the rock.
Oh no.
And
Okay.
Clifford's eyes... You're welcome. Clifford's eyes go wide and suddenly focus on the ceiling above as a giant slime falls from the ceiling with a couple of little buddies and attacks. Jazz, now you may scream. Boom. So we have there and there
oh,
and there.
the giant
Marok
one
lets out
kinda-
an elephant noise through his trunk.
How
his
this
seashells.
cavern that we're in,
Mm-hmm.
how tall is it? It's
Ooh,
so
good
big.
question.
Sorry.
Let's
I
see.
think I put it back.
No, it's nice. Let's have a look here. Does it? Doesn't actually say. Most of they're about like 30 feet tall generally.
Okay.
The larger spaces. Okay, so you see 3 sticky slimes, as you have encountered before, but this large one is something that none of you have ever investigated. Let's see if Bob has any insight here. I'm gonna roll. I'll do it in chat.
Guidance.
What
15
about Bob?
15 plus Bob has
15 plus Bob.
15,
Bob's a number
15
now.
or more. Bob knows what this is.
Wow.
Guidance.
I mean, I've
Sorry,
heard the
it's
phrase
not gonna be
"Bob's your
enough.
uncle," but I've never heard "Bob's your number." That's kind of fun.
Only an 8, I'm afraid. Bob's like, oh, and you kind of slime something mysterious, unrecorded. Oh,
Very large. Something very large.
yes, and
Know if my aunt ever came here, like in a story or something. Might I have heard of one of these?
I'm afraid not. Sorry, no. These
That's
are.
fine.
It
That's totally fine.
very specifically says these are very rare. People actually have. There are some very old slime wranglers back in the Reach, winnowing Reach, who have heard tales of such things. But yes. Okay, so we are going to grab some more initiative here and get this rolling. I'm not sure if we'll finish it today, but we can certainly get things rolling.
Say
18 for thistles. That's better than before.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll that because I
Please
do
do.
not want it to be that bad. That's a 13.
13 for Astuto.
That's way better.
I also have a 13.
13 for Maruk.
I
Kit.
beat my curse. I got a 17.
Yay!
Hey.
yay.
How'd you go, Kit?
I think I've had a 4 for
Me, I
every
had an
other
18.
initiative.
18. Okay, wow, very high. Nice.
Yes. Lord.
And
Works.
Astuto used your crystal.
Yeah.
Okay, Maruk, Thistle Snoot, you still have a crystal. Okay, let me grab some.
I'm saving mine for a rainy day. And by rainy day, I mean like, I might die.
Yeah.
Fair.
Whereas
Um,
I'm really trying to do the thing, or not do the thing that most video game RPGs, and where you like just hoard all of the stuff and you get to the final boss fight and you have like 99 health potions. It's like I should have used these.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get
Me.
out of that habit.
Me and Baldur's Gate 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, that's everybody.
Every Final Fantasy game, I've got all of the Phoenix Downs, and I'm like, but I could have used them. I could have
Me in
needed them.
Skyrim with all my cheese.
Dragon Age with all of my daggers.
Ooh,
Yeah.
let's see.
Question?
I'm sorry, I'm just finding out if the D&D Beyond encounter builder can do a minus initiative.
Minus?
Did it work?
Negative?
Yep.
I mean, if they're that
You're
undexy.
going backwards.
Reverse math? What?
I had a character that I played that was a druid that had an 8 dex, and because she wasn't wearing any armor or anything, she had a -1 to her initiative. It was wonderful.
How does
and
that work?
you have a -1 to your initiative. It's
Yep.
just, yeah.
It
The
happens.
whole idea
Yeah.
was if she needed to be dexy, she was supposed to wild shape, and then it never worked out the way it should have. But it was fun.
That sounds like D&D.
Yeah, these sticky slimes have just 2 stats that are pluses, and everything else is minus. Two of their stats are -5.
Anyone with intelligence is probably one of them.
Yes, indeed.
Probably charisma is the other.
I was about to say
On the
charisma.
nose, on the nose.
Hey.
Except those party slimes in the other cavern, they're rocking it. Okay,
They're raving out.
okay, now, top of the round is.
Oh, I had a question.
So, yes, sorry, Jeff. Sorry, yeah.
Just to clarify, we cannot use them to make you re-roll a save.
Afraid not.
Like,
Sorry,
if
no,
we-
yeah,
okay.
yeah, just for your
No,
own
that's
rolls.
fine. I just wanted to make sure.
Yep, good call. Okay, right. But chat, if they have the dream pies, can inflict disadvantage on me. Now, he unwisely said. Okay. So, Kit
Great.
Timberfoot, leaping into
That's
action.
me leaping into action, lol.
Trademark.
Another really quick question, and also
Yeah.
because I'm Googling, and by Googling I mean searching D&D Beyond, because that is the resource that we're using. Tell me again what the like area in front of us, the slimy area in front of us, does it look like it's will be difficult terrain, or like it'll hurt us?
Actually, yeah, don't check out those kind of things, because you've only got
Then
your
I
own.
won't.
Yeah, you've only got your own personal experience. So your experience of this stuff so far is.
Oh no, that's not what I'm googling. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, okay. The experience you've had so far is that Maruk's sword stuck to it.
Gotcha.
So it feels rather
sticky,
viscous.
sick.
Yeah.
Viscous, ew, gross. What I was googling is, can I use my staff as an actual vault and get farther than if I were to just jump?
I see. I think,
but I can't find anything on it, so I'm gonna go with DM's rules. What are DM's rules?
I think if you use your regular hop, you could 10 feet to there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you could avoid the slime, but it put you next to that sticky slime. But
I can honestly probably I don't want to use it. I'm gonna back up a little bit and do a long jump, because that is also 10 feet. So I'll just do that.
Okay.
That sacrifices 20 feet of movement though. So.
Yeah. Although I mean, any more movements, you'd get the
yeah, you're right.
attack of opportunity. So you're good. So you're gonna jump over to there.
Yeah, and then I will say, "Hold on, kid, we're coming."
Okay.
That's my bonus, or actually, that's just my movement. Hold on. What's my action? I'm going to cast Thunder Wave. I'm gonna slam. Yep, I'm gonna slam my staff down as I land and cast Thunder Wave on yeah.
You shall not pass.
Oh, excuse me, Thunderclap. It's not Thunder Wave. It'd be really cool if it was Thunder Wave, but it's Thunderclap, which is still cool. Anyway.
I insist. Okay.
Oops, that's the wrong button. That's the damage. You have to make a con
13.
save.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good
So this
luck
is-
with that. You're totally not great at that.
the sticky slime right next to you, right?
Yes.
Okay. Sticky slime, con save.
Feel free to fail it.
That is
Anti-go.
a 4. Yes.
Yeah, let's go. I did a cool thing. It takes 6 points of
Nice.
thunder damage.
Let's see. Right. 6 points there. Boom.
Max damage, baby.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
And it gets pushed, right?
I have
it's
no
just a
idea.
cantrip, so probably not.
Let me look.
Nope.
Nope. That'd be cool.
I'm
But
thinking
it
about
does make a loud boom,
Mhm.
and that's pretty cool.
For
Yes,
100 feet.
Yeah.
Listen, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, did we have to make that save?
No,
Sorry.
no,
how-
I was directing it.
Yeah, it's only the one.
Oh, okay.
You can hear it, but it doesn't hurt you. Okay. Now
That's it.
it hasn't reached blooded yet, but it is already last legs.
Oh, fun. Oh, sorry. One more. I have. Oh,
Same as you guys. It starts last legs.
I have one more bardic. Who wants it? Wave your hand. Or I'll save it, whichever.
I mean,
feel like
Astucia,
save
you
it.
look like
Okay,
you
right now?
want
I'll save it. I'll save it. I'll save it. I'll save it.
No,
Okay, that's
I'm actually.
my turn.
Yeah.
I just got this image like Kit goes into like the intro of this amazing song. Everyone's just like, shut.
Shut up! Shut up! They're like, but that was literally so cool, you guys.
Nice.
Like, you've already
Okay.
done cool things. It's okay. Save the other cool thing for later.
Yes, indeed.
We're about to die. I don't know how much
so-
later it's gonna be.
This'll snoot whisker paws.
Yay. So, can I move not like that? How do I not pan? Go like this? Can I come across like that?
Let's see here.
Can I scurry up the wall to do that?
I think you have
It said
to
here
was 12
jump.
Feet.
Okay.
You have to jump, yeah, because they have been positioned to block the entrances specifically.
Okay. What is my jump? It's like a strength
Strategic
thing, right?
slimes.
You can
I'll
jump.
just walk.
You can jump whatever your strength score is.
Okay.
So you can jump 12 feet.
Well, I can jump 12 feet. That's
Stronger. You're stronger than me.
and is that my action then?
Let me
Or
just...
so
Jump is
Movement.
movement.
Yeah.
Okay,
Jump,
cool.
jump is movement.
Here you go. Long jump.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, if you move 10 feet before, so you could get to where that stalagmite is in the north, on the northwest corner of the box. If you
Right here.
you'd have to go back 10 feet, run. You've got 30 feet movement, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So you go back 10 feet, run 10 feet, and then jump 10 feet. So that would put you. It would stop you there.
Okay.
So, Astuto and Muruk, you just see the snoot. It's like, are they running away? Oh no. It's like, whee!
Yeah. Then I will Toll the Dead on Slime C.
Gotcha. Say wisdom
please.
save.
Wisdom save.
Okay. That is going to be 16.
Ah!
Sorry.
Boo!
Slimes
What
are
the
too
heck?
smart.
That oops all wisdom was apparently shared out between the slimes.
No!
Seriously.
Sorry, I'm just rolling well.
Ugh.
Okay, so yes, the sonorous boom, 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 boom goes out, but it is unaffected. Okay, and that brings us to the. Hang on. Oh, this guy, get out of here, you.
Well, okay, fine. If you insist.
Not you. Astuto,
Okay.
next.
Excellent. Astuto has been rummaging around in their bag and are gonna pull out of their bag a smaller bag, and then they're gonna look over at Marok and go, "You still got yours?" And it's the bag of pixie dust.
Ah, nice.
That's so smart.
Presents from the
That's
Witchlight Carnival.
Okay,
Yeah, I still got all my pixie dust.
great. And then he will unceremoniously pour it over his head as an action, and starts to fly.
Indeed.
And so that's gonna be a flying speed of 30 feet, and you said that the top of the ceiling was about 30 feet. He's gonna go like 20 because I get the sense the ceiling might be covered in sticky stuff.
Fair.
And so it'll be
Actually, I'll do it this way. Plus 20. There you go. So you're up 20 feet. Okay.
actually no, it'll be 15, so that way he has enough movement to do the like up 15 and over.
Yep.
Over 15,
Gotcha.
and that should. It's so hard to see. 5, 10. I think there.
Okay.
But 15 feet up, so not really next to these two.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, Clifford, I'm coming. Hold tight. I guess you kind of have to. All right,
Hey,
I'm done.
You see kind of a happiness. Actually, let's see. Actually, yeah, you actually coming into the room. I was going to say you and Maruk with the same passive perception, but you're coming into the room here. Maruk's still kind of out in the tunnel there. As you go and you call out to Clifford, he looks up at you, and you see it quickly fades. But with your high passive perception, you notice there is like almost like a flame like glow in his eyes, but it quickly disappears.
Is that new?
Yes,
Sparky
Okay.
boy.
and you
It's
are
the flame of passion.
you're reminded of
I mean, we're friends, but we're not that kind of friend.
you're reminded of concerns that Bob was voicing before. Okay.
Oh,
Um,
I mean, I'm not concerned about fire. I mean, that's fine. If he wants to set fire to things as soon as I can get him off that wall, that's great. And I'm done.
true. Okay, thank you, Maruk.
All right, Muruk is going to take his 5 feet to stay just out of the sticky stuff.
Good plan.
All right, now let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the big slime hasn't moved yet, right?
Nope. It is all sorts of scintillating colours. It's kind of like a petroleum on water.
Gotcha. So in that case, what I'm going to do, he's going to probably move that way. I am going to cast the spell Entangle.
Jess, you made me miss my wildfire druid. I had a little cobalt wildfire druid called Fox.
Oh, that's
And
so cute.
so grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square, starting from a point within range.
Nice.
For the duration, these plants turn the ground into difficult terrain.
Okay, so where you going?
So on the map, how do I draw this? Or
I will.
Do you draw it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do, if they're going to go there, they're going to go there. So I'm
20 foot?
going to, ping. How do I ping?
It's okay.
dang
Just tell me.
Oh.
I can move it.
In the upper
Okay.
left-hand side, there's all of the things that you can grab, and
Oh, here,
second to
uh,
last one is the
oh.
the ping.
I can
Point and
draw.
ping.
Okay.
I can
Erase,
draw.
overlays, ruler, ping, ping. All right, here we go. So it's going to be. Why aren't you pinging? Ping.
I can see it.
Okay.
Yep.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Did you?
I didn't get a good view of that. Sorry.
I saw
Okay.
them, but then
So
they left.
the two front squares.
Do you want to do it there and get the 3 slimes?
No. I want to do it so it basically pulls back more. And isn't that more than 20 feet?
It's 20-foot square, right?
D20.
Yep, 20. Oh, yeah, sorry. 20-foot square. What I want to do is I want to pull it back so it's encompassing more of the larger one. So basically, if you go
Okay, so down.
down one square and then over 2, I think,
Okay,
and
So-
then over again,
gonna get C.
Fear.
right?
Okay.
That's real close to me.
Sorry. No, I'm thinking.
You're good. You're good. It's just you see Kit go ah.
Yeah. And that is where I want to place it.
I've seen this anime.
Oh, no.
Plants.
Stop.
It's not Evan's tentacles thing. It's okay.
Okay, so, yeah. So let me
Okay.
use. There we go. Use my spell slots for my movement.
Yes. Now what do I
I
need
want-
to do? Is it a dex save for those two, or what's the deal?
When they try to move,
Mm-hmm.
what is it? There is no. So let's see. Duration plans. Creatures in the
Entangle.
area when I cast the spell must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants. So they got to be the 13.
Strength 13.
Saving throw.
Okay. Excellent. Right. So let's see. The sticky slime. This is C. Gets a 9.
Nice.
And the larger one gets a 12. So no.
Nice.
All right, and also it's considered difficult terrain, so basically all their movement in it is, double the amount of movement to move the same space.
Gotcha.
Us two, or just them?
Yes.
Everybody.
Dang it.
Yeah.
How
Um,
tall is this, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, the entangling stuff? It's just
Yes.
it's on the floor, and it raises up about probably
All right.
a foot and a half, 2 feet. It's like around your knees kind of stuff.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And with that, Murik wants to make my movement to jump over. Oh man, I may end up in Thistle's square if I do that.
We can hang out together.
You want to know what? I think Murik's just gonna stay right where he's at
That's fair.
for now.
You can.
Yeah.
What's your strength?
Not good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, you can't. You can only
Not the. Oh yeah.
you can only jump 1 square.
Oh,
I could jump
sweet
1
friend.
3/4.
You have a strength of 1?
8.
No, I have a strength.
It's be like 7
Oh,
or
sorry.
so.
So you can jump 8 feet.
8 feet.
Okay.
Fear
Math.
flapping of the wings.
Listen, you don't need to move. That whole entangle thing was awesome enough.
Indeed.
So that is Murik's turn.
Nice. Okay, thank you. Moving on. That is going to be a stick slime C, restrained. Now, does that affect Yeah,
What do you mean?
its attacks have a disadvantage as well.
Goodbye.
Fortunately. Okay, so it's going to disadvantage attack against Kit. Disadvantage, go. And that's going to miss. Only a 9.
I
Okay.
just
I'm
realized
so quick.
I just realized on my screen the large slime. I'm sure what it means is that it's restrained, but it just says rest, and
Yes,
I'm like,
sorry.
oh, Muruk put it to sleep.
Yeah,
Oh,
same.
this is the large slime at rest.
See, my brain didn't go there. My brain was like, oh, rest. Like when Eminem says, go to sleep, bitch, die.
Lol.
I mean,
it's a
yours is more
Steve
accurate.
Curry, like.
I've
you go.
been playing a lot of
Good night.
Frosthaven, so I was like, oh, they're just taking this round off, and then they'll be back with all their actions recovered.
Astuto, A is coming to you.
I am 15 feet in the air.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Good luck with that.
It can come towards me, but then I'm gonna look down it and go, ha ha!
So it was there.
Stare at you longingly, just
Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's what I said. I meant it. It was there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll come next to Kit instead then.
I had 20 feet of movement.
Oh no, dashed. Actually no, it'll go, yeah, Kit has a slime. And give one to Thistle
Come
Snoot
to
as well.
me.
It has.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Now, our big friend here.
His name is Rest.
Can only try and escape. It was a DC 12?
13.
13? Okay, 18. It does escape.
Boo!
I don't like that.
And it escapes and then goes half movement next to us over here. And it can reach you, Astuto.
Wait, if that's half
George.
movement, isn't it? All right, so its
10
movement
feet.
is 20.
Yeah,
So it
so
gets
10.
10 feet.
Yeah. I move 10 feet.
Yep.
2 squares.
And it's-
Each square is 5 feet.
It's 10 feet tall.
Yeah, so it can reach like 15
George.
feet. 15 feet is next to its
I didn't realize it
zone.
was that tall. I'm
George boy.
upset.
Okay. That's its turn. B is gonna go for
Be
Thistle
nice to
Snoot.
us.
And actually, no. You know what? I'll go one each. B's gonna come for Maruk. Is that concentration, Maruk?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-uh.
Just
Then come at me, come at me.
checking. Pseudopods. Sorry, it misses. Just a 9. Okay, and that brings us back to the top. Kit, with Thistle Snoot on deck.
Moi? Cool. Yes. Oh boy, lordy. I don't know if there's anything I can. Well, these things have pretty good con. I just don't have faith that it's going to. The one in front of me is a sticky slime. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. I have a question.
Please.
I know these things have blind sense, and we've kind of been able to lure them away with sounds. Can I assume that it can hear?
It was you think it's probably more the vibrations.
The vibrations? That doesn't count as hearing, though. If you want to think about how we perceive sounds as really just us interpreting vibrations.
If the sound was big enough to vibrate the rock, yeah.
That's fine. I'm a bard. Yeah, I don't have a lot of. Oh wait, I can't do that. Never mind. Whatever. I'll just thunderclap it again. Oh, actually, I think I have a better chance of hitting it with my quarterstaff. So I'm just gonna bonk it.
Okay,
Yeah.
go for it.
That's Bacha! Very loud. Whee! That's 15.
Hits.
Yay. And then I'm so sorry. I have two buttons I can press here. One is a D6 and one is a D8. Which one am I pressing?
It depends if you're using 2 hands or 1. So, do you have a shield?
I don't have a shield,
Right,
so,
so
I
yeah,
would,
you
I
can
would
use
be
the
using
2.
2 hands.
Yeah, so use the D8.
Yeah. D8! Sick! Woo! That's a 5.
Nice. That was C, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you lash out and slash it, and smack it with the quarterstaff. Please make a strength saving throw.
Yes. This is where I die. Acha! Oh! Never mind, I rolled a 19.
Okay. As you smack it with the quarterstaff, it's kind of tough to pull away, but you do manage to tear it free. Okay.
That's so gross. Ugh.
If it's right. Anything else in your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay right here till I can take care of this thing.
Gotcha. Thistle Snoots, Astuto on deck.
Okay. Are the sides of the cave completely covered with the slime stuff too? Like, can I climb for my movement?
You think you could, yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I will use my climbing speed to climb.
Nice.
We'll say 15 feet in the air, 10 feet in the air, 10
Okay.
feet in the air,
Does
straight up this wall.
Attack of opportunity from A
Oh, yeah, that's
and B.
Hmm?
A and B are right next to you. That's
That's fine.
so A has a go.
I'm very powerful.
Dirty 20.
Ugh, not that powerful.
B. Just misses. Okay. So you take 3 bludgeoning damage. And yeah.
So then I was trying to add the climb. You can do that.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, no problem.
Whatever. I'll just be 15 feet up, and then I would like to fire my crossbow
Gotcha.
at a 22.
It's.
Ah.
Sorry, I was being dumb. I was like, at a what? You're like, at a.
Oh, sorry. 3 damage.
No, I was being
3
stupid.
piercing damage.
Okay, nice. Puts it just onto last legs.
And then, if you will allow this as a free action,
I might.
I would like to tear open the pouch that I have my caltrops in and use the gravity to scatter caltrops around.
Sure.
So any slimes who want to come over here will be hurted.
Okay. What kind of area can you do that? Be hurted.
It doesn't really say.
New
it's
battle
just
cry.
Caltrops.
Get hurted.
Bag of
Like a 20.
cover an area that is 5 feet on a side.
Okay, any square area 5 feet on a side. Yep.
Yeah.
And it's a dex
Must
save.
succeed
Okay.
on
so-
a DC 15 dex saving throw.
Where do you want him?
Can I little draw? Where's my little pointer thing? There. I'll put it like here.
Right there? Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yay! No more caltrops.
Spiky.
Spikes.
Spiky boy.
We'll
I
get
love,
you
I
some
love,
more
I love
caltrops.
these patterned area drawer
It's very
things.
fun.
They're fun. Yeah. All right. Nice. So, and yep, that's your turn. Okay, so Asuto.
Should I not delete these yet, just because we'll want to know what it does, or should I take them all out of my bag?
Yeah, just keep it there for now. It's good.
Okay.
Yeah, just for the effect. Yeah.
I'll just reduce it down to 1. I have 1
just
caltrop.
kept one. Yes. Just keep sick. This bag of caltrops present you got from Tiptoes McLean. Let's do it.
If I move up 5 feet, will I be? I know that I'll probably provoke an attack of opportunity, but is that enough to get out of the big one's range?
It would be to both of
Let's
those
do it.
spots. Okay.
I'm going up 5.
So
Scared.
as you do, it lashes out with a pseudopod.
I need to know if it hits.
I'm going to use my crystal.
Oh!
I'm feeling mean.
Boo!
No!
I promised I promised myself I would use it on the first big slime attack, whatever that
That's
was. That is gonna be. Oh no, a miss. Terrible rolls.
Oh, okay, good.
Yay!
So yeah, I'm gonna
Thank
go.
God.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go 5 more feet, pull out my sword, point it down at this giant slime, and this time instead of a firebolt, you watch as the sword actually starts to glow blue, as I am casting Witch Bolt.
Ooh.
And we're gonna start wailing on this thing. Does a 15 hit?
15
On the big
does hit, yes. What type of damage is that?
It's lightning damage.
Okay, then let me embellish.
About to deep fry slime.
Oh, yeah, it's 3 lightning damage.
All right.
And I'm gonna continue to concentrate on that so that every round, as an action, I'm now like tethered to it. So you see, there's just, you know, in like when you watch lightning storms, you see the little tiny bit of lightning before chong. There's that coming off of my sword, and it's just attached to this thing. And so, as an action, I can just do that damage again and again and again.
As you hit it with this lightning damage, it kind of like refracts through the slime, and you do see little kind of bits and bobs inside this thing. And then it shifts as that pearlescent kind of iridescent coloration shifts and changes, and it becomes a vibrant yellow.
Is
What
that
the heck?
Do I know if that's a good or a bad thing?
You have no
I'm gonna
idea.
yell, Bob. What does that mean?
It's like, it's new. I'm feverishly writing notes over here.
Is this
All right.
a prismatic slime?
I might have just primed it. We're gonna find out soon.
Oh, I'm scared.
All right, with the rest of my movement, because I only went up 5, so 10, 15, 20. I'm just gonna go to there, just so that I have a better view of everything, and that is the end of my turn. And he's still pointing the sword at this big one, but you do notice there's a bit more concern on his face, like,
Yes, indeed. Okay, thank you. Moving on. Maruk.
All right. Muruk is basically going to like look up at his studio, look at the slime in front of him, look at the other slimes. He just like.
And there's the raccoon hissing on the wall.
And he just dumps the glitter on himself for his action, and then with that, Muruk is actually going to proceed to jump over. I want to move.
Like,
there we go.
fly.
That's
Yeah,
pan.
you
That's
deselect the
drop,
tool.
Overlay.
Yeah,
How do I
devil's great.
deselect the thing?
Just click it again on the bar on the left.
There we go. Okay. And so basically, what I'm doing is I'm just
Flying.
kind of like jumping, like you know how baseball where they slide into home base. Well, I'm kind of like doing that, but over.
Are you gonna go out of its reach before you go over?
That's the whole point. Is like I'm trying to jump, over it, kind of go up.
I mean, either way, as you go up, it will get an attack of
Yeah.
opportunity. Actually, no,
Ah,
it
but
won't, because
it's
I
a-
already attacked Thistlestone, so you're good.
Yep, that's
That's
what I was
what
doing.
I'm here for, baby.
How high you going?
So it's 10 feet tall, the big one, right?
Yes,
All right. And how tall is the ceiling?
30.
I had to go up to 20 feet in order to get out of its range.
Okay, so I'm gonna. So 20. I've got a movement of 25. So that
25.
yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I guess I'm going to do the whole jump 1 square forward and then go 20 feet up.
Okay.
So that's technically my full movement.
Yeah,
So let's put me on top of this little ooze here.
that's fine. Yeah, just put it just slightly off to the side there. Yeah, it's all good.
And that is my turn.
Noted. Thank you. Okay. C, realizing that it's in a bit of a predicament now, like kind of squelches around looking at all the different vines and things all over it, is going to try and escape. So a
Do I
DC.
get an attack?
So it's trying to escape from the restraint.
Oh,
So it was. Sorry, Marco, what was the DC again?
13.
13 strength. Okay. Come on, buddy.
No.
Oh, it was on 13. They went to a nat 1.
Hell yeah.
Cannot escape. Okay. He's like,
From the running man.
he's like we smash cut inside its mind. It's like, is this what I've been doing to people all this time? Because their slime,
Doubts.
their slime restrains people as well. It's like, no.
The slime
This
is
is
having an
awful.
existential crisis.
Okay. A.
Sorry.
It's okay. Thistle Snoot. You made A lonely. As you know, they have. I think. Hang on, sorry, 2 seconds. Yeah, it can't get you, so it's just gonna have to come after Kit instead. So it's like 1, 2.
Does it have to? It doesn't have to.
Got left all on its own. Some.
God dang it.
Did they get an attack of opportunity?
I was
though?
hoping it would
Too
try and
high up.
climb up the wall to me. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm just checking something actually here. Slime. Where's
the undulating rules?
Undulation is a legendary action.
Ew.
Oh, there, it's up there. Okay, I see.
It's a lair action.
So actually, yeah, it can actually climb up next to you, Thistle Snoot. So it does. It climbs.
Yay.
climbs
I mean,
up the
no,
wall.
no.
I mean, it makes sense. They were on the ceiling, so.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here
Oh.
for.
No, it was just
Slime
it was
on the
written
ceiling.
it was written differently for the two types of slime. So I was trying to figure out what it was trying to say there.
Can I ask a quick question?
Mhm.
Are these the ones that are entangled? Are they considered restrained? Like under the restrained condition?
The one in front of you is, yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool. I just wanted to make sure I do have advantage. then.
Yes, indeed. Yeah,
Attacks.
that's right.
Cool. I
but,
forgot. My fault.
Was it restrained the first time? Was that my bad? Sorry if I missed that before.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It might not. It doesn't matter. It is now.
It is now, indeed. Okay, so A climbs up the wall towards you. Thistle Snoot just like goes to get ya. Sticky slime. Huh. That's a hit.
Rude.
It's going to be 4 bludgeoning damage.
Super rude. I don't like this guy anymore. We're not-
Smack. And that was A.
It's a good thing you have that chunky con.
Indeed.
It gave me 2
Suited
more hit
enough.
points, so that was good.
I
That is good.
mean,
We're at level 1. Any hit point matters.
mm-hmm.
Okay, our big buddy here is gonna go 5,
Got
10
him. No, this is fine. No, no, no.
over to Kit.
Why?
And
Because you're adorable and fuzzy, tasty looking.
I'm adorable. I know I have a high charisma, but we're
just
gotta
a
talk to
9,
me first.
just a 9 it misses. So,
Haha! Sucker.
okay, so it just got the 1 attack, hasn't it? Yes. Okay.
You know my AC is 17, right?
Yes, I got it. I got 18. Sorry.
So chonky.
I'm getting hit a lot for someone with an AC that high.
So, you, Maruk, also have B coming up chasing after you. So I should actually put these up here. They are 15 feet up. This one too. Okay, so that one comes up just below you, Maruk, and lashes out towards you.
I don't like this.
That's a hit. So that's going to be 3 bludgeoning damage. Please.
We all have health potions, right?
Do we?
I mean, I
was
have
thinking-
one.
Yeah, I
But-
have one.
Yeah,
I was
okay.
thinking that, but then I can't find mine. And
I know. I don't know if I
remember
have one.
if
I don't
we
have one.
used it already.
Okay.
I gotta make a concentration check real quick.
Yes, please. Constitution saving throw.
It's a natural 20.
Nice. If you're gonna focus at the Phoenix's fly.
Yes.
Super concentrating.
That's right. You can't break my mind.
Okay. So yes, it comes up and smacks you, but does not lose the concentration. And then, sorry, juggling. That's the last one. Yep. So, Kit, back to you.
Oh, my turn.
Thistle Snoot
Nice.
on deck.
Oh, wow. Big, scary, large boy.
Also,
in
I'll
front of me.
put this boundary on Thistle Snoot as well because they're looking rather damaged. Damaged.
I'm gonna. How does C look?
Also, last legs, so pretty bad.
Cool. I'm gonna bonk it again.
Okay, go for it.
I have vanish this time. Woo!
Yes, you do.
Cool. That was pretty good, but I'm gonna see if I got a natural to. Nope. Okay. 17 to hit.
Definitely does it. Yeah. But, if you right click any of the clickable things, you can choose to roll with advantage
Right click.
for future events, for future reference.
Cool. Good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, disadvantage too. Okay.
Whee!
So
That is 6 points of
Okay.
bludgeoning damage.
splat. It is gone.
Yeah, and then I see a very scary boy in front of me, so I'm gonna get out of there, and by
Okay.
that I mean I'm going to use my rabbit hop. Bunny hop,
Yes.
which I can do and not take an attack of opportunity.
Nice.
I shan't, so I won't.
Shan't.
10 I am
10 feet?
10 feet. I'm gonna go this away. Oops. Yes, exactly. You got me. Perfect. Thank you. And then with my movement, I'm going to come around.
Is
I can't
that
move
10
myself.
feet extra to your movement?
I don't know. Is it extra to my movement or is it just my movement?
I'll double check. Hang on. I'm just
It doesn't really
curious.
say. You can jump 10 feet without a provoking opportunity attacks.
Nice. Let's
Doesn't
see
really say.
here. Rabbit hop. As a bonus action, you can jump 10 feet without provoking opportunity attacks. You can only use this trait if your speed is greater than 0. Yes. Okay, so that's you only have the 2 uses though, right?
Yep, I just
Okay.
used it.
Cool.
My second one.
So yeah, it says as a bonus action. It's not any part of the movement action. So I'll say
Cool.
you still get your, because you're still using up your action economy. So yeah.
Yeah, sick. Love that for me. Cool. I will use my 30 feet. I'll use my 30 feet then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will get here. Ding, 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 ding,
Okay.
ding.
So you can move the token. Sorry, I don't know why I grabbed it before. Sorry.
Oh, I tried to and it didn't work.
Oh, okay. You must
that-
have had, because you had the thing selected, maybe.
Maybe, I don't know. Either way, I'll get there, and then I'm attempting to go for Clifford. So that's
Okay.
my bonus action,
Thank you, kid.
movement action. You're welcome.
Excellent. Okay. Thank you. So that brings us to Thistle Snoot. Surrounded by buddies.
I don't die. Third time's the charm, right? I'm gonna toll the dead
Nice.
on this slime.
A.
On A, please.
Okay. Gotcha.
Flat.
Wisdom saving throw. 9.
Thank God.
There we go.
All right, let's see.
It says D12.
Yeah, that's 12.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, max damage.
Just the resonant sound of the toll, just and then you just start to see that kind of like resonance in the slime. It's just like all vibrating across its surface, and then just
Ew.
completely gone.
Beautiful. Is it still? Okay, good.
No, it's dead. Yawn. Had 10 left.
And if I move at all, B will come up with me, correct?
B is next to you, I'm afraid. Yeah,
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
no,
Okay.
no. B's next to me.
it's next to both of you.
Well, no, it's 15 feet up in the air.
So is Thistle Snoot.
So am I.
Oh,
He's on the side of the wall.
Sorry.
so I was trying.
Yeah, it was worth a try,
Ah.
definitely.
It's okay.
The effort,
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
the thought.
And question that may not be related to me being severely injured.
Yes.
While we were at the alchemist, who Astuto knows, and he was like, "Take whatever you need." Would we have taken healing potions?
No, there was stuff to make an alchemist's kit, but yeah,
Okay.
no, there was no potion. Sorry.
No problem. I wouldn't have given me one either.
Aw.
Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Okay, thank you. Astuto.
Astuto is smart enough to know that something has just happened with this lightning damage on this giant slime. Is there
That's right.
anything that I can do before I set this thing off to try to figure out what has happened? He's looking at his sword, he's looking at the thing, and he's like, he wants to figure out what is his spell doing.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, well, with the connection, it triggers at the start of your turn, right? Or you choose
Well,
to?
so I can choose to make it do the thing.
Okay.
But here's the thing: if I don't, if I use the spell ends if I use my action to do anything else, or if the target's outside my range, which is ridiculous. So
Yeah.
basically, I can either hit it again with the lightning, or I can let this spell drop. And Studa doesn't have that many spell slots, so he's
Right.
at least trying to take a half a second and figure out: is this a bad thing or a good thing?
Yeah. Bob just like cries out from the tunnel. He's like, trial and error, my friend.
WWMD.
This
What
is
would Murk do?
This is why I hated studying. This trial and error. There's got to be a better way of doing this. Okay, fine. Then I'm gonna set it off. 7 lightning damage.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what? That's better than the alternative, which I thought was gonna be extra bad and come back at me.
You just hear an enthusiastic squawk from Bob. Feverishly ready. Ooh!
I give Bob the most worst side eye. The like, this is not the time. All right, I guess I'm letting the spell drop. And that's all I'm doing for this turn. And it just, looks very, very sad and is done.
Look at me, mister. I still have spell slots for the final boss.
I know. What the heck are spells? I don't know her.
I did my arcane recovery, so I was able to
nice.
get something back.
Murdoch,
That's
over
the
to you.
only reason why.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I want to cast Gust on B.
Okay.
And so since it's right next to, let's see, I'm 20 feet up in the air. It's 5 feet up in the air, or 15. And then Thistle Snoot is also 15.
Throw it out of the caltrops.
So I can make it, if I succeed, I can make it move 5 feet. So I would be able to move out of its range. But Thistle Snoot potentially won't.
If you blast it 5 feet, it will be removed from the wall and fall.
Yeah, I'll fall down.
Bye.
Okay, Hadouken, Gust.
Okay, is there a saving throw? Sorry.
Yes, it is a strength saving throw. It's got to be the 13.
Strength 13. Okay, this is just coming in with inspiration for Astuto. Thank you.
Why I also have to make it, or is
Strength
it one
13.
creature?
It's just one, I think.
There's one, the one I choose.
Natural
I
one.
wasn't sure if it was like Furia.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Muruk, there's no damage on that, right?
Well, no, there's no damage, but since it did fall more than 10 feet, did it take
All damage.
falling
Oh,
damage?
Oh, I got you. Don't worry.
And did it fall?
Or is
on
it
the
nullified because
caltrops?
it's a jello?
Nah, it should take more because it's Jello.
Please roll me a d6, Muruk.
6.
Nice.
Is that a good thing or bad thing?
Max damage. That's good.
Yeah!
And let's see here. Oh no, wrong bag of toys. Okay, there we go.
That's not the answer I wanted to hear.
Okay, so that means, so yeah, it falls down, takes 6 damage. B.
Let's go.
Bludgeoning.
But then also takes 1 damage from the caltrops.
Yeah.
And puts it on its last legs, and it's because it takes the damage from the caltrops. That means its speed is reduced by 10 feet, so it can only go 5
Till it
feet.
heals.
Rip.
Okay, so that's down on the green.
If these slimes have health potions, I swear to them. I'm so upset.
Let's do
We
What
need
if
to
one of them
steal
turns into a health potion?
I
drink it.
I hope we can like, pull a health potion
Jello
out
shots.
of their bodies. Like I got
It's
I
like
don't
the
care what it
question
tastes
of-
like.
It's like
Amazing.
eating mushrooms. It's like, you know they're growing inside you, but they're so delicious.
I
Right.
feel better, and that's all that matters.
Here for a good time,
mushrooms.
not a long time.
All right. Thank you,
So now I'm
Mark.
going to move my 25 feet. So my 5, 10, 15,
Maruk?
20, 20. Yeah.
The fly speed on the pixie dust that I have says 30, if that helps.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause
30.
it's not your own speed. Yeah.
boom. There.
Convenient.
All right. Thank you.
I just wanted to make sure that I had gotten that right. I'm like,
All right, I pass turn.
All right. Let's see here. All right. So the okay. So you see the large slime is going to.
give up and go home?
I
This
think
isn't
it is
home.
home.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Learn
Get-
your actions.
Give up and go to another part of its home?
2, 3, 4.
Oh dear.
But it's still below. Oh no, because it's. Yeah, because it can actually reach you. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so it goes to there and lashes out at Thistle Snoots.
Wait, how can I move that far?
It moved 20 feet.
So I can move 40 feet altogether?
No, it was out. It was out of the zone already. It was off on the side here. In the stalactites there, stalagmites there.
I was going to say, it occupies 4 squares, right?
Uh huh.
So at least one of the squares had to be inside of Entangle.
I guess if any part. Okay, so yeah, say if part of its base is in there, then yeah, okay. Sorry, I used to play Warhammer, so I'll say base. If part of its token. Okay, so it would be. So
It's half movement, so at that point.
boom,
So it'd be, yeah.
so there,
Right about
there you go.
there.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
All right, and then B.
That's why I cast it.
Yeah.
B is going to climb onto the wall, but can't climb up it because it
gonna say,
only
can't
goes
go
5 feet. Yeah, it's like ow, 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 ow. To there, and then Kit.
Oh boy. Okay, well, I will make it the rest of the way to Clifford,
Okay.
and I will investigate. How do I grab myself? Oh, token browser. Nope, that's not it. And nope, that's not it either. Select? Nope, not working. Oh well.
If you click on pan and it's red and then you click it again, you should be able to grab
Yeah.
yourself.
If,
Waha!
No.
You're so smart and beautiful. Thank you. Whee!
Tell me more.
Precious and a great friend. Can I quickly assess how how to best help him out of this situation.
Absolutely, yeah. You think that, yeah, if you can make a strength check, I believe. Yeah, make a strength check.
Oh boy. Can he help me in any way?
Afraid not, no. Fully
That's
restrained.
fine. That's fine. I'm so strong.
Like from
You got
across
this.
the cave, you hear guidance, but then I remembered that I can't do that at range with this character. So you just hear me shout it, and nothing happens.
It's moral guidance.
Yeah. Kit just kind of goes, thanks, Snoot. And then
Snoot is
I
different.
will I'll kind of, what can I grab on him?
It's just kind of trying to tear the slimy strands
Oh, to
off.
tear it?
Yeah, to break
Okay,
them away
okay.
on the wall.
Okay, sounds good. I'll use some of my staff too to try to leverage it a little bit,
Okay.
and I will make a strength check. This is not good at strength. I got a 19!
Nice. Okay, so yeah, just like kind of levering in with your quarterstaff there, and just like you hear this kind of tearing sound, and you do manage to tear it away. There's a few feathers stuck to it, but it is off there. And Clifford's like, thank you.
You're welcome. How you doing? You good? Do you need some Do you need some food? I have some rations. We should go.
I need some samples. What is that thing?
No, you don't. No, you really don't. No, we could go. We actually leave physically.
Okay, Fizzle Snoot, over to you.
This is
Before.
samples are great.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So sorry. Before I do that, when I go, thanks, Snoot. You get bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
That's my last one. You're
Nice.
welcome. I'm very afraid of you falling. if you fall unconscious.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use that for an attack. I gotta save that for me falling off the wall, possibly. That's smart. So it worked so well last time. I would no, I'm not gonna take the risk of this being making a save. And he's not right next to me anymore, so I'm gonna shoot B with my crossbow.
Gotcha. Go for it.
That's 17.
It's
Beautiful. Away, roll die. No, that's. Why did you roll that? I didn't want you to do that number.
ooh,
There we
nice.
go.
Okay.
That's a 9.
It's like a it's like a slow motion, like the slow mo guy's video of like a crossbow bolt going through a water balloon. It's just like
I like that.
and it is
Beautiful.
destroyed.
And then, if it's possible, I want to climb up higher on this
Sure.
wall.
Absolutely.
Oh, well, don't
are
do
all
it.
my caltrops gone? Did they go in the slime's body?
Oh, I thought like if someone falls foul of them, they would get used up.
No,
or
they
do they
just
they
stay
just stay
out.
there? Okay, cool.
They just stay there.
I'll keep that there
If-
then. Sorry.
Because I would just go up in the air and try and draw this slime to, get hurt, but I will climb higher
Okay.
to be like 20 feet up. So
Make
hopefully
it work for it.
it cannot reach me.
So how high? 25?
20 feet?
20? Okay.
Was that out of its range?
From the floor, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. From the, that was ominous the way you said that.
I don't like the way you said that.
Its other body that lives on the ceiling.
Okay, thank you.
And yeah, that is all I will do for now. Oh no! Then Pistol Snoot's gonna be like, "Well, we got Clifford. Are we running? Are we getting samples?"
No samples.
Yes! Like Clifford and Bob, like in chorus. Like, yes.
Do either of you have healing potions?
No.
Say holding on with one claw and the other holding my crossbow.
No healing potions, no samples. That's the new rule.
Boo.
Listen, you're gonna boo
Your
the
rules
people who are coming to
suck.
save you. Really. Really.
Okay. Sorted. There. Right. And okay, so yeah, Asuto, over to you.
As I'm yelling down at Clifford and my sword stops glowing the lightning blue, and I'm like, no, listen, as long as this thing is alive, there's no samples, and if we gotta run, we gotta go, and I gotta make this thing not follow us. And the sword is gonna actually start to glow white now, and I am going to shoot 3 magical darts out of it.
Nice.
Magic missile.
Magic
Okay.
missiles. Insta hit.
4, 5, so it's 9. Plus 5, so that's 14 force damage.
Spicy.
And
nasty.
and then he's like, and if you decide that you want to eat these ones too, I can't do that again. So
Okay, so the bolts just go swoosh across the where is it? There we go. Across the cavern and slam into the creature, and the bright yellow coloration just disappears and it goes clear, perfectly clear.
Uh-oh.
I mean, if it did what it did before, I can't do what I just did, so I don't care. And I know we're thinking about running, but Astuto is gonna move just a little bit that way, just in case this thing tries to come after him. Then
Okay.
it has to go through all of Marut's lovely tangled vines, and I'm done.
Beautiful garden. Okay, yes. That's it.
Beautiful garden.
Beautiful garden.
It is the
Maruk.
most beautiful of gardens right now.
Speaking of,
All right. Maruk is actually going to cast Mold Earth. And can I size, color, erase, draw? Sure, I'll just draw. Right here. Oh, no, that's not going to work. Okay. Ping. Here we'll ping. Bam. It's the top left corner of the giant slime that they're occupying.
Results. Da-da-da-da. So you're putting it in the bottom right corner of the slime
No,
trail,
the top left corner.
where the caltrops are.
Oh, sorry, not the caltrops. The slime trail is the bottom right part of it.
Bottom right of there, right under the corner of the slime.
Correct.
Okay.
And I make it difficult terrain.
Yes. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry. I was gonna say, it already is because of the slime, but not for the slimes. So that would mess that up.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool.
So in that case, Murek, after he does that, is let's see. I know I've got a healing potion somewhere.
That's okay. Save it for when you need it.
Anyway, so I'm actually gonna go and move 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I'm going to fly over this way.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Oh, I got 30, right. There we go. I'll fly right next to Thistle Snoot. And try to back them up, and basically Murek's gonna be like,
All right, we need to get the hell out of here right now.
I think that thing is doing like a resistance thing. Like, I could do that to you if I feel like it, but I usually don't. But, like, whatever damage it takes, it's like, nope, not again. So, we could probably kill it. We just have to change up what we're doing every time.
You
So-
look like you're bleeding kind of bad. We should probably go.
and that's my turn.
I'm only somewhat dead.
Okay, thank you. The shifting slime, encumbered by the difficult terrain, goes over to the base of the wall. Yeah.
Go on the caltrops.
it's
That's
going,
his movement, though. So, yeah.
yeah, it's done there. But it can't attack, so it will dash.
the concept of a giant slime dashing is terrifying.
Horrifying. The worst. The worst. Do not like.
Especially with its ability called spider climb as well. So it's just like 8 pseudopods. It's like,
No. Nope.
Okay.
Nightmare fuel.
Jello spider? No.
Okay. I think that was it.
I kind of love. I'm not gonna lie.
I think that those are also in the gift shop, Jess. Okay. So yeah, it's up next to you now there, Thistlesnute. I should have dashed last turn. Damn it.
Oh no.
All these ideas I have after this. Kit. Oh no, sorry. At the end of the round, now that Clifford is free, he... let's have a look here. Yes.
She'll left it stuck to the wall.
He's like, stay away from us, you're just friends. Yeah. And does a firebolt.
Hell yeah, thanks, Clifford.
And hits.
That's awesome. That also changes what I was going to do.
Which one do we want? This one? Yes. That's going to be... Oh, max damage.
Nice.
10.
Spicy.
10 fire damage, putting it onto
That's
its
a
last
turn.
legs.
Last leg.
Kit kind of goes, damn, kid.
I like Kit's Han Solo vibes. It's great.
Oh my god. They are Han Solo. Wait.
So it puts it onto its last leg, so it's just starting to fall to pieces up there. And yes, Jess.
And the pseudo yells down, "All right, kid, don't get cocky."
And yes, Jess, it does go a vivid crimson color.
Crimson like a healing potion?
The forbidden healing potion.
This is forbidden snack.
Okay.
Forbidden gummy.
Spider gummy. Okay, so that was them. So yes, this dude. Oh no, sorry, kids. No, sorry, I scrolled down.
It is my turn. Amazing.
It's-
Cool beans. Oh, Lord. Well, I guess we'll fight it.
I'm gonna finish here, and I didn't eat anybody.
Thanks, I hate it. Let's see. 1, 2. How do I travel diagonally? Ah!
Just count out the squares and drag over to there. It's okay.
Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right
Yeah.
next to Merrick.
Yes.
Okay.
How did you know? That's where I was going. Lol. Anyway,
Thanks, Vegeta.
and then I'm actually, I'm too far. So I will simply hold on. Oh sure, I can test it. Now I'll test it. I'm
Yes.
gonna do vicious mockery.
Nice.
I will attempt to see if this thing technically can hear me via vibrations or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
feeling.
yeah, and I'm just going to say wow, I'm not mean. Jazz isn't mean, so this is difficult. Hey, slime boy, down here. I just kind of wave my arms to see if I can catch his attention. And I'll
Take psychic damage waiting for the insult.
Actually, I'm going to. Well, no, because that doesn't make any sense. It's vicious mockery. I will think of a greater insult later, and it's gonna kill me when I go to sleep tonight. But for right now, come at me, bro. And yeah, I'm gonna cast vicious mockery.
Okay.
It needs to succeed on a wisdom saving throw, DC 13.
It failed.
Haha, mother effer.
Okay. So he's
let's
okay.
D4 takes 2 points of psychic damage, and then
Okay.
it has its next attack has disadvantage.
Nice. That's it.
Cool.
Okay. Thank you.
It can hear me. That's nice to know. I think Kit kind of goes, "Oh, it heard me."
This is it.
Let's toll the dead.
Okay. Wiz save.
Wisdom save.
1.
Yeah!
Hell yeah.
Woo,
Did this slime
people.
not get the oops all wisdom?
I know, I put it on Franklin.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
Franklin
Franklin.
got it.
Good job, Franklin.
Necrotic damage.
In the distance, we hear the.
Yes.
What was
Unless you want me
that?
to add more to it because I got a 1.
No, that's all good. The sound goes off, and you see the creature going kind of like black tendrils, like mold, almost like go through it, because it was this crimson color, and it just gets marbled with these black tendrils as the necrotic energy takes over, and that spreads out, and then it just falls back onto the ground.
Let's go!
Yes.
It's like, and Bob's just like, fascinating. It seems to react to the damage it takes, and then was it? Astuto, was it invulnerable to that lightning? God, this is incredible. We have to get this back to the avium at once. And
As soon as this thing falls and we know we're out of danger, I'm not paying any attention to Bob. I've flown down to Clifford and I'm like, what in all of the universe are you doing here right now, getting yourself in trouble? And then I hug him.
Clifford runs right past you, blasts the slime with another firebolt, and is like gathering it up into a vial. He's like, and it's like goes crimson red again, and he's like gathering it up, and he's just like, wow, unbelievable. Astuto! And comes running over and gives you that hug, and then returns the hug.
Don't destroy all the
Literally
samples.
left me standing like here. Literally left me standing like here.
What?
He came and saved your butt, and that's what you're gonna do? You're gonna be more concerned with your samples?
What do you mean?
And like the
What?
thanks would go like really far. You know?
Oh, and say, oh yeah, I got this before, yeah.
Murrick's trying to avoid this show of affection and emotion, so he's actually looking at the body of the giant ooze to see if anything is come from
Yeah.
its oozed body.
Loot.
Yes, I would like to loot the body.
I
And
will
I
help
put
you loot the
samples.
body.
The biggest magnifying glass, like the huge
Large
magnifying glass.
boy.
Indeed.
It's like for Lighthouse, just, you know.
Exactly.
Yes.
And
it's
if my
a,
caltrops are salvageable, I'll take
they are down, I'm afraid. It's in the slime, all gunked up,
Totally
like
fine.
Nickelodeon full force.
A Nickelodeon.
Okay,
Can't do that on television.
Maruk. The body of this now crimson red again, shifting slime is the title, the name. You do kind of poke through, and you find what looks like to be a small sphere of intricately woven strands of gold and bronze.
Oh no.
And
No.
Astuto,
Don't touch that.
it's okay. Astuto, with your proficiency in Arcana, with our method of magic item knowledge, you recognize this. It is a nest charm. Okay, it's called a nest charm, and it's a sphere of intricate metal branches interwoven to form a sort of nest. By placing the charm on the ground and speaking its command word, you can cause it to unfold, creating a 30-foot diameter circular platform of interwoven branches. Once the platform has reached its full size, a magical tree grows underneath it, lifting the platform 50 feet into the air, carrying everyone and everything with it.
Portable treehouse.
I was gonna say it's tiny hut for Humblewood. It's adorable.
It lasts for 8 hours, at which point it retreats into the ground and the platform shrinks, curling back up into the small charm. And at any time, a command word can be spoken to dismiss it earlier, and it can be used once per day.
It feels so
Thank
good
God.
Yeah.
for Maruk too to be like, I'm going to plant a house for us.
Right?
I was about to
I
say
will-
this is perfect for our bird friend.
Right? Yeah, I'll
Yes.
drag Clifford on over and explain all of that to all of you, but specifically to Maruk, and go, yeah, that's okay, that's cool. I don't know if it's cooler than saving my friend, and I don't know if any of this is worth it, but that's cool.
He's like,
All right. Now that we've got your friend and we've got what we came for, can we go? I mean, I'd really not like to be here anymore.
I mean, does this place look fortifiable?
No,
I'm
but
so
now-
well. I mean, yes, but like now that we have like the thing, you said it's 15 feet, right?
As the cavern's 30 feet, and the tree was 15 feet, so too big. He's like, you're like, ah, this is
Oh, I see. Yes.
Oh, it won't just break through the ceiling.
Darn.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just, I'm like, we could chill for a sec, And I'm like looking at Thistle Snoot, like.
Yeah. Well, let's say everyone.
I would love to chill for a sec.
Let's say everyone takes a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
You hear the
This'll
sound
also-
of home improvement going on back by Franklin's direction. Yeah, so everyone can do that. And after taking a short rest, you slowly make your way out of the caverns and through the swamps again, helping Bob and Clifford along with you. And at the start of next time, we can jump back and ask you to have a conversation there. I want to wrap things up for today. Sorry for running over.
Sure.
Thank you, everybody. We'll have that conversation next time, and we shall return to Winnowing Breach with the rescued researchers and continue on our humble journey here at level 2.
Yay!
You may level up between sessions.
Astuna's about to become a real boy.
Yeah.
Woo!
A real wizard.
A real ranger.
Okay, so let's drop back to these main cameras here. Ta-da! All right, thank you so much, everybody. Absolute pleasure as always. We're going to say goodbye to these fine people and you lovely folks as well. But last chance to jump in the giveaway. We'll draw the winner at the end there. The fabulous CZRPG has their Kickstarter out at the moment. Jump in on that. Amazing encounters and dungeons. Awesome encounters and maps to drop into your campaigns or just string together into little campaigns, little mini campaigns. The giveaway today is their previous 3 PDFs, all 3 of their Kickstarters up for grabs. Really wonderful stuff and very, very useful tools. ! Enter in the chat for the chance to get in on that. We'll draw the winner then. Thank you so much, everybody. And let's go around the overlay the opposite direction. Muruk, where can people find you on the material plane?
Hello, I am Ludus Rex. You can find me on the material plane and the digital one, specifically on TikTok and Instagram and all the things. And there's the link tree and click the stuff. And you can also find me here every Tuesday doing the thing here as Murek, Mr. Murderbird. Not so much tonight, but helpful at least. You can also find me every other Sunday over on the QuestJunkiesUK, playing in the Descent into Infernus, and then you can also find me in previous stuff in some of the Cybervamp and the other Vampire the Masquerade stuff over on QuestJunkiesUK. That's everything. And also, I hope you enjoyed my sock puppet.
We did indeed.
It
Thank
was
you.
the best.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And Thistlesuit.
That's me. Hello. In the real life, I'm Jessica Markram. All my links are at the thing, but if you're watching this later, you can find me this way. You can find me on Blue Skies on Sealy Jess, or find my games and stuff that I write on jessicamarkramwrites.com.
Thank you. Kit.
What up? My name's Jazz, also known as Cinder Scoria on the Everywheres. My link tree is in the description. You can find me here on Tuesdays, and there's nothing else that I'm currently streaming that I know of. However, I might have some projects in the works that you should check out soon, so just keep an eye on my Twitter is where I am usually. You can also find me on Tumblr and or on Discord, Cinder Scoria everywhere. Also, if you are interested, I do write books and short stories, and I do have a book that is out called Being Ace. Is this backwards? Being Ace. It is an anthology written for A-Spec people, by A-Spec people, featuring A-Spec characters, edited by Madeline Dyer. It's currently earned out, therefore all of the copies go to us, the authors. Excuse me, not copies. All of the purchases go to us. So if you want to support me, this is a great way to do it. Anyway, that's it for me.
Awesome. Thank you. And last but not least, by any measure you care to employ, Astuto.
I'm Lauren Urban, she, her. You can find me at lauren-urban.com. That's where all of my stuff is. The only thing that's not on that front page is tomorrow I will be on the Dungeon Scrawlers channel at 10 a.m. for a very special one-shot being run by Trevor Bettis, and that includes V-Muse and me and the 2 other people that I'm sure are awesome that I don't remember at the moment because this came together very, very fast after we all felt bad about being laid off. So come see us and say hi.
Thank you, thank you. And I'm looking forward to hearing the lucky company that snaps you up very soon, I'm sure. Okay, thank you, thank you. We are QuestJunkiesUK, play lots of D&D and other TTRPGs. We will be back at the end of the week with Friday, Jacinta's Tyranny, the upcoming adventure, our sneak peek preview playthrough from CZRPG, and then on Saturday, Fandelva and Below. We couldn't play on Saturday, so we have moved session to this week instead. Awesome, awesome stuff. So, yes, looking forward to diving back into those campaigns there. They are about to arrive at the famous Wave Echo Cave, so let's see how that goes. Okay, thank you everyone, absolute pleasure as always. We are going to see who our lucky winner is and then head off raiding ourselves. Get a quick refresh, make sure everyone's in there. Thanks for all the entries. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, welcome. Oh, Lee, under the wire. just in the nick of time. Let's see, make sure. Yes, it has got you in there. Okay, so closing up those entries. Good luck, everybody. We are going to be sending the PDFs of those previous 3 Kickstarters to Tank Hunter. Congratulations. I got your details there. We're going to gather them all up through the campaign here, and then we'll email them all out at the end of the Kickstarter. So look forward to that. Thank you so much, everyone. Let us figure out who we're going off to. Great to see everyone. Thank you so much. Where are we at? Okay, here. Hey everyone, thank you. Do make sure you've grabbed that new code for the fabulous Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms, a officially licensed D&D strategy game where you can head off with various lore characters from the Forgotten Realms, all those famous folks like Dritztwood and all those good characters, and famous characters from various actual plays across the internets as well. There is the code there, valid until next week. Grab yourself an Electrum chest and enjoy those adventures there. Okay, let us head over here. Who's on at the moment? Oh, lots of different folks. Okay. Okay, someone we haven't been for a while. Quincy, our friends over at Quincy's Tavern, are playing some tabletop RPGs, so let's go and see what Quincy's up to. Thank you, everyone. Absolute pleasure as always, but stick around for that raid. If you've got them, let those phoenixes fly. And until next time, so it's around these parts. What are you assuming you're saying? Thank you, goodbye!